That's me sorted, chat. And then we've got new backdrop, right? Well, I say new backdrop. I've not really put much effort into it, to be honest with you. But look. Hold on. Can you see it? Oh, why is the camera moved? Is that camera moved? Oh, God knows. You ready, chat? Let's have a little zoom in. Oh, hold on. Oh, can you see it? Oh, bloody hell, you can't even bloody see it. Look at that! Look at that! Full team Premier League champions on a slot. Nice. Yeah, so there you go, chat. I don't really, yeah, there you go. There you go, chat. How nice is that? Nice. What a day, by the way. Genuinely, what a day. And that's why you are late. Huh? What? What? On the wall? No, absolutely loving life. What a day, by the way. Honestly, I am. What a day, man. What a day. Worse than John. No, I'll tell you why I'm late. I ended up staying the whole time while they were all there, all the players on the pitch. And then afterwards, I stayed for a little bit. And now we're back. Dave, evening, pal. How are we, my friend? Are we good? Right. I don't know what we're getting into first, chat. KP. Oh, God. I saw the wave drama in Discord. I was on the way to the football, but yeah. I did see the wave drama. I did see that. Celebrating draw at home to Palace? Absolutely. Yes. Mart, how are you? Nick, welcome. But yeah, the wave talk was... It was interesting, wasn't it? Gareth Bale, the Prem Trophy will be my screensaver. Keep it forever. And ever and ever and ever. And ever. By the way, chat, Gravenberch getting a red card just so we can see red in the stadium. I love that from him. Honestly, what a... Did it show on the TV when Gravenberch lifted the trophy and Ellison gave him a red card? Did that show on the TV or no? That was quite good, that. Evening Raptors, evening Bad Luck. EPL, we can try. No, he lifted the trophy, Ross, and he turned around. Allison went up to him with a bloody bit of thingy. That was good, that. Prem Select, we can do a bit of Prem Select. Palatial. No, we're not doing any Real Madrid today, chat. We're a Real Madrid free. No, I will. We are a Real Madrid free zone. No, let's make that very clear. Right, the 6 left. We'll do that first. Go on. Greg, 48 months, 4 years. Thank you, mate. You're a legend. Thank you very much. I'll be honest, Pixel, orders are normally non-refundable. If you let me know the order number, I can have a look, but I probably won't be able to do anything on stream. I'd have to have a look probably off stream, but yeah, orders are non-refundable, my friend, unfortunately. TG, how are you, pal? Are we good? How are things, mate? Are we getting on? Oxy, good evening, Jumbo. We can probably do a bit of Jumbo, don't see why not. But I'm in a good mood, mate. I'm in a fantastic mood. I've just seen Liverpool win the lifted Premier League trophy for the first time in my life, and I loved it. Honestly, I loved it. Wave 2, bloody hell. Bloody hell. By the way, chat, to clarify, right. Breakers like, we can do some breaks. Like, yeah, of course. Right, where are we? I'm muting Wave 2. Yeah, I'll be on about the cancellation. It'll get picked up on Tuesday then, Pixel. As I say, I can't promise it'll happen. Unfortunately, they are non-refundable, but yeah, I'll get picked up on Tuesday if it's an email. Zebin, 7-month resub. Cheers, mate. We go Wave 2. Bloody hell. Do you know what, chat? It's a nightmare. Like, genuinely, like, the whole wave nonsense is a nightmare. It's like... I kind of gave into it because I was getting spammed that much about it. I kind of gave into it, but... I mean, I'll be honest, chat. The only ones which I'm saying a Wave 2 are the breakers. Like, the breakers is what it is, because... They are, because there isn't any more. So that it. I mean, hobby-wise, I'll be honest, I think we're going to be dropping in. I'm just going to mix them all together, to be honest. I think it's a plan. I don't even know. I don't know. I won't move. No, we've dropped spots down. The thing is, with Wave 2, the box prices have also gone up. Hello, Reds. Warren, that was. Yeah, I am happy, Don. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a bit upset that Trent's gone. I'll be honest. He was very good today. He was very, very good today, Trent. He will be a big loss, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Last 3 streams. We didn't knock out like yesterday, James, like, or on Friday. Literally did knock out on Friday. The box are up. You can't mix them all together. If the box prices are up, you can't mix them all together. What are you on about? It doesn't make sense. What are you on about? Right, last one, Chevron, to get yourselves in. That doesn't make sense, Cole. High price for case with lower price cases. What? What are you on about? Macaroni? What are you on about? That doesn't even make sense. No worries, Raps. How are you, my friend? Are you good? 13? Yeah, we can do it today. Pleasure, of course. Of course. Right. Last one today, Chad. We're going to get yourselves in. I'll drop 20 and then we're good to go. Trent's a really good player, but I think No, I think he will as well. I think it's one of those. It happens, Don. I got really upset when Gerrard left. Got upset when Klopp left. Life goes on. Players come in. And at the end of the day, it just is what it is, isn't it? It's a shame, though, I'll be honest. Defensively, I won't miss his defensive issues sometimes. I will miss his ability going forward, to be honest. Second way was more expensive, but if you mix that wave 1 and 2 together, it's all meh. Why would it be all meh? Could there be more wave 2 in there than wave 1? Doesn't make any sense. Why would they be all meh? That makes no sense. Spots cost more? They do. They do. Right, where are we? Oh, yeah. I don't want no Roman. Well, they were cheaper. Yeah, well, that's not... To make that clear, by the way, that's not down to the fact that there are more hits in them. That's just how it works on Wave 2. No one's ever said anything about it before. Unfortunately, I've had to, because other people have as well. So, yeah. That's not the reason they're up, by the way, to clarify. Like that's not how it works. The Wave 2 works in the same way that the shop works. So I'm not saying that Wave 2 is more because there's more hits in. Let's make that very clear. Because I ain't got a clue what's in them. As always. That's the other thing that I feel like is a bit... Yeah. People coming out and saying Wave 2 stuff has not helped anyone in any way. Liar? No, I swear down, honestly. Needs to be told within 48 hours. What do you mean, my friend? Where are we? I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do it, to be completely honest with you. But anyway, we'll just see how it goes. Any Quenda spots going? I don't understand the Quenda joke. What's the Quenda joke? Go great reception. Even go on to be a Pops when he came out for... Yeah, no, he did. Fenerbahce. It was a good reception. No, absolutely. No, he got a good reception today, Trent. He did. He deserves it, to be fair. It's just, it's one of those. It's a bittersweet one. I love him, but he's, yeah, his legacy's changed a bit, hasn't it? Cheers for the follow, Max. Appreciate it. I'm starting a little point such 101. Shush. Just wish Trent wasn't so media trained. Come out when his family came out. Yeah. No, I did see that. Touching my other cars, I've combined it with the last two. What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? Syria next. We're going to do Syria. Where do I buy? On the website, Max. I'll pin it. I got the same media training as Jude. Yeah, send everywhere, Max. Yeah, absolutely. But no, it's one of those. And he's obviously going to be very upset, isn't he? I mean, that's very clear. He's going to be upset. It's, yeah. What a day, Ross. Who cares anyway? Up the Reds. Who cares? We're signing everyone. Daniel Agger walked past me. I had to do a double take. I bottled it. I could have got a photo with Daniel Agger. He literally was about 2 seconds in front of me. And I bottled it, to be honest with you, Ross. I won't lie about it. I completely bottled it. I was going to get a photo and I thought, you know, one of them where you're like, and then I gave up. Sorry, discounts now live, chat. Yeah, Daniel Agger. Did you watch the game yesterday? I did. Congrats, Dan, on your promotion, by the way. Absolutely love it, mate. I tell you what. Snatch and grab. We love it. I'm here for it, Dan. Up the Reds. We love that, mate. Oh, Jordan was below me as well, Dan. Only reason I know was because someone who sits next to me, their partner's a Sunderland fan and went to the game yesterday. And she shouted down and went, Jordan, my husband's a Sunderland fan and went yesterday. Up the, what are you called? I can't remember what you called. Up the whatever you called, Dan. But yeah. Because I bought into 3 different brands, I only have one order number. It shouldn't ask you for an order number in your request shipping, Callum. It shouldn't ask you for an order. You just buy it. And no, he wasn't. He was sat literally below me though, Gooten. It was mad, like literally below me. I could smell him. That's how close he was. Breakers today also. Yeah, we'll do breakers. Absolutely. Yeah, of course. Up the arcade trend today. Showed more. I didn't. No, he did. He obviously loves the football club a lot. I think it's just been a bit awkward for him, isn't it? I mean, he can't go and like. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a difficult one for him, isn't it? It's a tricky one, but He's taking a big risk, I feel, and hopefully it pays off for him, but if it doesn't, it's kind of on him, I suppose. I think it will, though. I think he'll do really well. Don't want to order in the notes. How do you know what to ship? Because when you place an order, I can literally see every order that account has placed. That's how it works. But yeah, you don't need to put it in the notes. The notes don't get checked anyway. Callum, so you're good, mate. I'll be honest, Amir, I ain't talking about waves anymore, so. No, Gooten, the players were below me, mate. Like, I was sat above them, they were below me. They were next to the, I'm gonna have to get a message to Robin, notes, notes every time I have no idea. Yeah, no, Braves 5k today, probably. I think we can probably do that, I don't see why not. Vinny got on last two chat, Sanchez and Salgado, then we're into it. I think we did it, Jamie. Oh no, did we do it? No, I don't know, we'll do it next, Jamie. I think we went to do it the other day. Oh, what a day, though. What a day, though, chat. What a day. I got to see Liverpool win the league. I'm buzzing. What a day. Whoa, what a day. Was Gravenberch as a red card, chat? I think he slipped. It was quite harsh on him, but it was a red card, but it was quite harsh. He did slip. Miss, what did you say? We'll do it next. Did you cry? I was close. I'll be honest with you. The game, like atmosphere-wise, wasn't as good as the game against Spurs because that was like the game we won it. I feel like we've known for that long we've won it. It's just kind of a bit like it was a good atmosphere though. It was a good atmosphere. I think about Villa. What happened to Villa, Bob? I don't know. I haven't seen anything, mate. Gino celebrated today. Old new Adam, be nice, mate. We've won the league. Always overblown. Even saw people saying, "I'm trying to put the crown on Sal's head and say he has to make it himself again." Oh no, it's not nothing like that. Which song is this? This song is I Had Some Help by Post Malone. Hobby, when you're in the office, it'll be Tuesday. Rob will be doing that one. Rooney, thank you for the follow. Rooney. Wave to the lack of Quenda. I don't get the joke. I've missed Discord. I assume people have been talking about Quenda, but I don't get it. Let me go and get the case. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't act like you can end them. Right. Where are we? 91, 2 Prems in 30 years. Adam, mate, your club's fell off for about 15 years, mate. You know what I mean? Like, you've gone from having, like, Kaka, Seedorf, you know, Inzaghi, and your Hullets, and your Maldinis, and everyone like that, mate. You've literally got Ruben Loftus-Cheek in your midfield, mate. You know what I mean? Like, have you gone from a World 11, mate, to a Chelsea rejects? Have you done that, pal? Cooks. Was it, mate? What happened in the Villa game? Robbed the Champions League, ref blew whistle for a foul, wasn't a foul on the ball, went in the net. Oh, did not get VAR'd? Apparently I have insider knowledge. Who says I have insider knowledge? Because that is a crazy statement. How do I have insight? Okay, that's an interesting. Are you being serious or are you baiting me? I'm assuming you're baiting me. I'm assuming someone can be serious. Some geezer on Discord. Are you being serious, chat? Are you baiting me out? I genuinely don't know if you're being serious here or not. Like, are you actually being serious? Is that a serious message, Dave? I haven't read it, but you're being serious. I mean, someone's actually put that in Discord. What was the message? What is wave 2? Hold on. Chased Quenda and probably wasn't in the boxes. Throwing good money after we've hit Quenda. We've literally hit Quenda. Like literally have hit Quenda autos. Knowing there's a wave 2 is a massive sneaky con. Being part of that Lucas Sanko making it clear is a no-no, a serious one. If you're players you were oblivious also won't cut it. You're the business. You've direct contact manufacturer. You've even had a meeting. To make it very clear, right? To make it very clear, waves have been going on for a long time, right? And this is like a long time, and that's nothing to do with me. But like, just on this in particular one, the collation is absolute garbage. Why on earth would I know what hits are in what boxes? That makes no sense. I don't know who's put that, but that is wild. Like, that is so far from the truth, and that is wild. Like, wild. Which box is the most worth? 150, 400 to buy? It depends what you're trying to get. Wave is a restock. Literally is a restock. Top mean, apparently. I'll tell you exactly what the meeting was about. And I don't like, there's nothing confidential, because literally it was feedback, which was what you guys said was feedback, was basically what we're up to in regards of like trying to understand how it does. Tell me, no, but I'd rather put it on record because I've got nothing to hide. That's a mad like assumption. It was like putting on the map where we kind of are with what we're opening, how it works in the UK, because there's kind of not really an understanding of how it works in the UK compared to the US. I had like 45 minutes. Why on earth would Tops bring me to London to talk about hits being in boxes? That's wild. Anyway, that's mental. Seattle, how are you, my friend? I've scanned these, mate. Yeah, I have. Yeah, these are Wave 9, these ones. Yeah, Wave 9. 100 quid, I mean, look cheap. Well, we at Quenda. The thing is, right, is that being honest, chat, right, all I do is buy stuff. I put the brakes on and I buy stuff. I have no idea what's in the boxes. Obviously, you guys know that. I would hope anyway. That's very obvious. It's not a mad conspiracy. Like that is a thing, what people probably think it is. It ain't a conspiracy. And like, I don't really know what to say. Why? Being honest, right? If I knew, let's say hypothetically, I knew that Alexander-Arnold cards are only in Wave 2, and then that came out, all trust is then gone. Like, gone. That makes no sense. I don't know who put it, and I don't care to look either, to be honest with you, but like, I get people can have a conspiracy, but that's mental. That, like, mental. Yeah, mental. Mental. Biblical delusion is what is going on. So how was that conversation left out of interest? I get being like annoyed at it, because to be honest with you, the collation wise, we don't know for sure. It obviously looks a certain way. We don't know for sure what's obviously gone on. We don't know that. But like, I get the frustration 100%, because it's frustrating for me. Like, you all know that it's as frustrating for me as it is for you, because obviously if you get a spot and then you think, oh, it's not, you know, it's only in that one, then you're then going to say that to me, and then I've got to deal with it as well. So it's a nightmare for everybody involved. And why would I know that? With a lot of mockery. I mean, as long as it was like a serious discussion, but like, you don't, yeah, we will do, mate, yeah. Well, loads of hazard spots and it's 0, remember that? It's all... Have you done, yeah, go this way, not every day. People think you might do. Yeah, it's a bit mad, Paul. It's a bit mad. Like, it's annoying. Don't get me wrong. I'm 100% on everyone's side. It's annoying, but what can I do? So yeah, it's an interesting one, Paul. Appreciate that, mate. How we doing, my friend? Up the Reds, Paul. Even though I don't know who you support, but Reds. Basically got left out. Columners who restrained. It's like, to be fair, maybe laughing is, I'm not judging, but maybe laughing at him isn't, I don't know who it was, isn't the right thing to do, but yeah, it's a bit mad, like, it's a bit wild. I'm being completely honest with you, right? In the grand scheme of Tops, I am literally like, I'm literally like a tadpole in a massive ocean. Like, I have no... In the grand scheme of things, I have no massive pull, and that's just the way it is. Like, that's obvious. And like, why would? Yeah. Anyway, you know the deal, chat. You know what I'm on about. I'm red fan. Hey, come on, Paul. We love that, mate. Get in. Already pre some of the Wave 4 boxes. Hello, Max. Well, Legends of Soccer Box. You recommend to buy budget? I'll probably wait until Decades comes out, Max. You've got like another week or so, and you're good to go. request it. Before Monday, 6 p.m, so tomorrow, 6 p.m, you're good to go. Royalty tonight, Stephen. We'll run it, my friend. Do you enjoy today, mate? Up the Reds. Do you enjoy the title celebration, Stephen? Way! 20 times, 20 times. Virgil van Dijk. 20 times, 20 times. Up the honour slot. Have you enjoyed the Scottish Cup final? Yeah, I loved it, mate. We celebrating beating Villa. Wasn't there a massive protest outside the ground? I did see that. I thought you were all kidding me there, you know. God's sake, chat. I don't know where to trust you now. No, I'm joking. But I believe you all smacked that, though. Sorry I wasn't there to reply, because I could have ended that quite quickly. Sorry. Oh, well. Appreciate you all anyway. You guys, if you backed it or whatever. Or talked sensibly. How did John Henderson look? Oh, Danny, I'll be honest, mate. He got me proper hot. Like, I was a bit flustered, you know what I mean, Danny? Like, I'll be honest. I just looked down, I just saw him. And oh, he looked at me. We locked eyes. I'm just from there on, I just knew he was my best mate, Danny, to be honest with you, so. Yeah. No, we locked eyes, mate, and it was a bit like, yeah. I'll be honest, Danny, it was a little bit sexy, Danny, to be honest. I don't want to make it weird, mate, but it was a bit like that. Madrid, Palatial, number 7. Right, Premier League side after this. He recognised you and realised you were breaking your restraining order? No. Don't be weird. What am I opening now, Rooney? Let's go. Did you blow him a kiss? No, mate, because I'll be honest, Stu. I think it would have been highly inappropriate, Stu, you know? So I waited out. That's why I'm late, chat. I waited outside Anfield for him to come out, but he didn't come out, so I think he was hiding from me. Did you shout down at him? No, I didn't. Someone next to me did, though. Right, I don't want to freak people out, but we've got like the patch card or whatever in the first box, and last time that was a Jude Bellingham 101, so it could be a 101. It also might not be a 101, so I am Eti Faki. I am not Eti Faki. To 10, there is a Chouameni. Aston Villa just put out a statement. So was it actually not a foul? To 10. I'm falling. Sami Khedira to 10. There you go, chat. Nice card. There you go. Sami Khedira, number 10. Wasn't a foul. That's an L, that. Red, also, this way. Do you want me to tell you the story or what? I'll do it, chat. I will 100% do it. 3 or 5. You want me to tell you the story? I'll do it. I'll more than happily tell you the story, chat, if you want. Anytime. No? Okay, then. United had 20 plus shots, so that's 3. So that's sorry, 3 times. I'll tell you a 4th if you want. Right, here we go. Oh, it's red. Okay. Right, so it's one of these diamond cards. It's red, chat. That's JB, isn't it? Is that Big Jude? And it's Jude Bellingham. 4 of 5. And that is one for Jensen. Congratulations, my friend. There you go. Jude Bellingham, 4 of 5. Judy. Good start. Any Quenda in this? I'll use an example of it. Loads of Quenda to 15. Salgado. We haven't had anything low numbered, I don't think, of Quenda. We've had loads of it, though. Is this how going to be the new joke? For God's sake. Villa having us dropped too because they got an inexperienced ref when their goalkeeper acted the full. Oh no, the goalie. I saw that. I was stupid. That from Martinez. Is that you, Moisty? I love that for you, man. I love that wave to chat. I wouldn't have even. I'll be honest, chat. Right, I didn't even want to even like after. I was getting the only reason I was getting spammed every time I listed the break is at wave 2. I was like, stop asking. Oh, would have been easy if it was all just equally split. But anyway, have I told you the story about Morientes? 1 of 1. Oh my god! I'll have to send that to his son, chat. Who's got Morientes? Tim. 1 of 1 Morientes. Chat. Me and his son were best mates in school, by the way. Like legitimately. Me and Fernando go way back, chat. Way back. Way back, factually as well. By the way, when he was at Liverpool, chat. Factually, that was my bet. That was my best mate. That chat. Warwick Elation. Oh, don't you start. To 15. Rodrigo. Nicely. Do the long version. Did you two kiss? We were 5 years old, Jamie, mate. Bit weird, pal. F1 was in Monaco today. 25. Kakaroto. I'll be honest with you, gaming. I did get sent a photo today because I'm in a group chat. And they were all, they all went the F1. They all got invited again. I didn't go, obviously. But, yeah. No, they all went again. Cannavaro. 215. Love team specific set. No, it's a decent one, Palatial. 15. And there's a Casemiro. Send you a photo. No. Stop being weird, Cole. Mars bar man. What? What? There we go. Right. I've only slipped you a Mickey. What? Did a what? Right, there we go. Next one. Oh, I'm mooning Sunderland spots. Let's see. I'm only mooning Lafayette. It's fine. To 15, Gareth Bale. Yeah, Lafayette's like £50 million a spot. Also, I'll sign for putting a drink. Right, I'm with you. To 10. And there is a bit of Jude Bellingham again. This is a full case, yeah. To 10, there you go. Jude Bellingham. Next one, 25. And there's a Michael Owen. Who are they putting legend spot for Sunderland? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, Ross. But there you go, Ross. You've said it before, mate. Skull emoji. Is he still in prison? Dodgy man, him. 25, Hazard. There we go. Congrats, Alfie. We're going to get into Premier League Select after this whole thing. Probably some Breakers Delight. K-set possibilities. There's not really K-sets in these, to be fair. You get like one patch, and that's probably it. K-set to 10. Is he actually out? Plenty of Defoe stickers. Hey, congrats, Big. Place your... Yeah, number 6, this one. Oh, hold on, I'll put number 6. No. Yeah, number 6. Sorry, yeah, number 6, sorry. My bad. It's number 6. There we go. Right. Can we have song requests? What song would you like, mate? Gaming, give us a song. Gaming, give us a song. Gaming, give us a song. What song would you like, pal? Yeah, I don't see why not, Danny. I'll be honest, it'll be a bit of a shorter one, won't it? But then we're back tomorrow after the parade. Oh, Danny, got the parade tomorrow, mate. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the parade, chat. What a day. It's last Sunday. No, Sunday next week, isn't it? Next. I checked on calendar, there's another one. Oh, bloody hell, it's last Sunday. Right, that might need to be rescheduled for tomorrow, chat. Right, last Sunday's tomorrow. Last Sunday's tomorrow, chat. It's now last Monday. We're rescheduling because I haven't got enough time. We've got 2 hours 20. Oh, 9 or 10. Skull emoji. Shirt match. Why will I be late tomorrow? I won't be late. Why would I be late tomorrow? I won't be late. Right, we'll do last Monday, chat, tomorrow. Stop worrying me. So my message are different, just like the stickers. I had seen that. To 15, Benzema. Yeah, tomorrow, chat, is the big giveaway stream, right? Fine. We'll encompass everything and send it. 25, Alaba. Be okay with all the flares. 2 hours 20. Well, yeah, midnight. Dan, if that's you on YouTube called No Quenda asking, is Wave 2 here? Honestly, Endrick to 10. Or whoever that is, chat. And last one, 25. And there is a Sarchis. And there we go. Right, last one, or highlights. Have a little look through. For God's sake. The one day I'm not on Discord all day, and the one day it all kicks off. Fantastic. Put that spotlight on her face. Well, you're just gonna run? Yeah, I somehow feel like this is now gonna be a meme. That's funny. It depends how long it is. I might reread it later. I might just can't be bothered. I don't know. With Wave 2 and Quenda bants, please. Offset. Highlights: Bellingham, Morientes, Eden Hazard. Appreciate it, people. There we go. Righty, it's time. Select time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You don't want to know, Danny, by the sounds of it. It just sounds like a bit of a mad one. It just sounds... I don't even know what it sounds like, but... it just sounds a bit mad. I remember the second wave in COVID and the panic wasn't nearly the... Oh my god, who's this here on this burner? Yeah, we'll do it today, Balotelli, yeah. Would you slide on all your nights? Like... So, guys, let's get my bye. Hello, Danny, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Hola, mi amigo. How are you doing? Right. Let's get this on the go, chat. Let me put the last spots on the screen, then we're good to go. Dave G. Who's Dave G? 5 case of jumbo. I don't think there's a 5 case of jumbo on the website, is there? Or have I forgotten about a break, Danny? I might have forgotten about a break. Who knows, right? La Liga. Oh, sorry, not La Liga. Premier League, Premier League, Premier League, Premier League. Blood Defo, that burner. Wave 2, no Quenda. Fantastic. Fantastic. Donkeys. Right. Premier League Select. Case number 2. Right, discounts live. I'm not sure what discount is live, in fairness, but we shall have a look. Right, 20's live on this one. Right, I'll put 30 on it. Had to be done. Preg with the... Hey, got the juice. Codeine got me tripping. It does make you think, though, doesn't it? Right. If someone thinks that, what else do people think, like, conspiracy-wise? It's interesting. It's like flat earthers or whatever, you know, all that stuff. Sorry if you're a flat earther. Like, I'm not calling you out, whatever, but yeah, it's an interesting one. In wave 3, your hairline, mate. Oh wait, it's already gone. I can say that, Florian, because I have issues as well, mate. Ironic. Florian, you know what? I'm surprised John hasn't mentioned to you. Have you gone on Jurgen Klopp's Instagram story? He's done your quotation marks where there's one on the bottom and one on the top. He's done them. Evening Valentis own goal. Go high. How are you, my friend? Are we good? Right, so Jurgen. That's what he did. That's what he did. Right, last one's general quick. What is it? What is it? Hold on. I appreciate it, Kai. Thank you, my friend. Just ask a question on Discord. Let me have a look. No Quenda in your boxes. Skull emoji. For God's sake. Where have you asked the question, my friend? Let me know and I can have a little look. There was definitely Quenda. I think we've had the only one that we probably haven't had is Fergie. Fergie's right. Yeah, fans. We have any of the... No, unfortunately not. Endless. No, unfortunately not, mate. Sorry. Yeah, unfortunately not on that one. Hopefully you're good, my friend. Hopefully you are good. Congrats, no MLS either. Serie A, probably get it. We'll do Breakers Delight after this and we'll see from there. Probably do a bit of Serie A, yeah, why not? They were all from you, by the way. That was wave 8, though, Tommy. Something stupid, Tommy. What an idiot. Honestly, chat, like, what an idiot. What an idiot. Someone has answered my question else, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Kai. Hopefully we can hit a big one, yeah? A big Messi, we need it. 30, let me have a look, Kays. Give me 2, mate. Sorry. Hopefully you're good, pal. Knockout. We'll try and get through another one today. We need to get that off the website, don't we? So out of interest, chat, right? The whole debate was about there was no Quenda because they're in wave 2. Is that just to understand? Dynasty? I haven't had a chance to look, to be fair, mate. I've been in the Liverpool game today. Need some jumbo time. Yeah, good. Cheers, mate. Liverpool have won the league, haven't we? So I am over the moon, to be honest with you. I am over the moon. KP's crying himself to sleep because United are not even in any European competition. Meanwhile, Arne Slot's head is shined with flash. Multi-purpose, right? There was no Quenda and Wave on, not even base. It didn't have a marks of excellence spots. Basically, no Quenda, marks in Wave 1. You should have known and told us. Right. You know the Quendas for himself? Shh. Baseball Dynasty had some previous today, looking great. More go. Oh no! Sorry, I have seen baseball. I thought you meant football. No, I've seen baseball. Yeah, it should be good. But will Football Dynasty or well, Soccer Dynasty, will that not be based off last year's? Because that would be last year's Dynasty, no? And Quenda, and so is my dog. Warra, we got a thingy for it. Get in. You got a what thingy for it? Waved. You run discount checkout for the tennis. If there's no image on it, no. Give me from us at the big break. What a sad life. The only thing that I'll be honest, Chad, the only thing that I keep secret from you all is like if a set, like if I get asked about a set, how many of something I want. Like obviously I can't tell you about the set. That's the only thing I keep away from you all, which is completely fair. Like, there are some instances where I know a set's coming out for a lot longer than you do. For example, I'm not saying right now, but... And in that case, yes, I do keep that away from you. And it's not because I want to, but it's because if I do, I won't get any of it, you know? You're shush, Pat. I'm not sure about the soccer design, but living in the baseball one. So, okay. Hopefully. I mean, we need to get a move on, don't they? Get some Umau TV Plus exclusive stuff. That's just me sending you bum photos, Florian. Possibly, Razif. Yeah, possibly. Bring Royal. Yeah, I don't see why we can't. Then we definitely get it done. I don't see a reason why I can't do it. I might see if I can find it. Where's Dave's... Dave, type in chat for me a sec. Just anything. In drama so badly. Pull me into what drama? I don't really get involved in drama, so you can try and pull me in all you want, but I got nothing to be involved with drama. I'm just a chill guy, Florian. I don't do anything to end up in drama, that's the thing. That is the life. That is the life. Filler, why is he not selling? Yes, I'm sure we can do. Let me just put what these spots have next to them and we're good to go. Other than you stick... Dan, what do you think of my t-shirt, mate? Do you like it? Do you like that, Dan? It's good, isn't it? Good t-shirt, that. I look like Shakespeare. I am very intelligent, Cam. Yeah, you're right. Especially in the Astros Club shop or dodgy street vendor. No, it's a Nike t-shirt, this. It's an official Nike t-shirt. Lord Instructor the celebration on the pit. No, I think, to be fair, I think he enjoyed it as much as he could. I don't think it was ever going to be a perfect send-off for him, unfortunately. But, yeah, I think he got a much better reception today. I think it was a lot nicer for him. It's obviously not ideal, but it's a shame, like his chant. I don't think anyone chanted his song, and yeah, it's a shame. Mate, and the Glorious fans, what a great day. You got Champions League, mate, didn't you? Congrats on your Champions League. There we go. And Wolves. I don't know what you've been told. There you go. Right. What wave is this EPL? Warra. Did I get the money for what? Just for 24, 25 Crow. Oh, damn. Quenda wet. Dan, don't send me 1p saying Quenda Wave 2. Tonali is really good, by the way. Anthony Gordon, really, based on his face. Yeah, yeah. I think the thing is, right, obviously, he's an unbelievable footballer. He's taking a massive risk. I think if it works out and he does well at Madrid, happy days, but I think he's going to have to step up his game all around at Madrid, I think, so I don't think he'll be able to get away with the stuff that Liverpool fans allow him to get away with, but hopefully it doesn't go wrong for him. I think that'll be, you know, as much as I don't want him to go, I feel like I also don't want him to be in a situation a year down the line where he's probably sat there going, I made the wrong decision. Because he's getting absolutely slandered by Madrid fans for his defensive insecurities, is probably the right word. I don't think he needs to learn to defend, Cam. I think it's his effort. Even Slot said it this week, but... who? Alexander-Arnold. It's only been beaten of any player in the back-to-back seasons. The problem is, though, his attacking output just completely makes up for it. It doesn't make a difference, but... It shouldn't be so. Fans are not... Well, that's what I mean. And I do honestly hope he smashes it, because I'll be honest, I love him, and he is absolutely a fantastic... In my opinion, he's probably one of the best in world football at the moment, I think. Pure attacking-wise, defensively, obviously not. Attacking-wise, he is. But, yeah... That year ago, I've always said he's not, Dan. That is the worst bait, because you know I always say he isn't the strongest defensively. He can defend, but he isn't the strongest defensively. I've always said that. Last three. KDB to Napoli. Confirmed. No, Dan. Yes, I have. You've never said... Yes, I have, Dan. That is terrible bait. Yes, I have. Right, Drogba, Bruno, and Wolves. Let me go and get the case chat. Overtime and overdue. I can't remember which case is the Premier League one, by the way. But I think it's this case here, chat. I could be wrong. I'm going to open it. I think it's this one. I'll be honest. I haven't taken down the numbers on the side of the case. I assume it's this one. Please be this one. Yeah, I'll use myself. I'll use myself. I think nice. Wave to... Oh my god. Let's say wave 1 or wave 2. Warra. Warra, 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 warra. Hey, right. Warra, warra, warra. Right. There we go. Let's have a look where we're up to, chat. Because I overuse myself. Anthony Gordon has gone. A bit of Didier Drogzilla has gone. Right, last two. Bruno and Wolves, chat. Once they are gone, we are into it. We're going to get some 35 points as well. Hello, Josh. Is this what? Chat, can you leave me alone? Please leave me alone. Not funny, chat. This is never going to end, is it? Fantastic. Warra. Oh, my pen's gone. Oh, I've lost my Sharpies. Bruh, where's my Sharpie gone? Oh, chat, massive skull. Where's my Sharpie? Yeah, we got these to give away tomorrow as well. Industry conference packs, chat. I'm giving away 3 of them tomorrow. I don't know what they're worth, but you can get Wembenyamas in them. You can get Wembenyamas. All this wave chat about you don't want to know, Cam. You don't want to know. It's conspiracy theories. What are they worth? You know what they're worth. What? As soon as it sells out, big. Yeah, as soon as it sells out. Wolves gone, just Bruno, chat. What wave are they from? Oh my god. Warra. Right. Let's get on, chat. Let's get a bit of the Dula Peeper on. Dula Peeper! Let's do it. I do want to know you scamming again. I'm being accused of many a crime, Cam. Potentially, yes. It's not looking good, Cam. It's not looking good. Right. I've had a good day. You know what, Zulu? What a day it was, mate. I got to see my club lift the Premier League for the first time, like, in person. 40 off. And yeah, I know, literally, there's more waves in his bum than in Chrome. Oh, dear. Warra. I was wondering, to be fair, I'd had DMs today of people saying General was kicking off for whatever reason. I just read it and thought, oh, I didn't even understand what it meant. Viet, Frimpong, Kirkes next week. I know. It'll be a good week, Ross, I think. It'll be a very good week, won't it? It'll be a very, very, very good week. When does Trent leave, chat? Is it the end of June? When's he go? Or have the club accepted the price on it from Madrid? We'll just get the lad gone. Club World Cup, end of June, unless Madrid pay up. Right. My computer's froze. I need to reinstall Chrome. Looking forward to see the Villa fans at work crying on Tuesday. Evening, John. You good, mate? Right, last one is Bruno, chat, and we are good to go. That came on wave 3, that. Again, Housen 2, yeah. I can't wait to play you next season and batter you. Honestly, I cannot wait. And you'll go, oh, we're only a young team. Whatever nonsense you're going to come out with. Draft. Save. We're only there for the parachute payments. Or whatever nonsense Dan will come up with for that one. Right, up next, chat. You got 12 boxer. Let's do it. Oh, not 12 boxer. Break to like number 12 up next, chat. Do not say what I think you're going to say. Leave me alone. Right, there we go. La Liga, we can try. Took in the crowd yesterday with a beach ball. And big discount on last breakers. Case number 12 spots. Someone to get a holiday at the championship for a year yet? I'm happy they've come up, to be fair. Sunderland are a big club, so it's fair play to them coming up. I don't mind it to be... I actually don't mind them going up, to be honest. Jumbo! Metro! We need to do a little bit more top stuff, because I'll be honest, we've done quite a lot of Panini the last few days, so we probably need to do to loop it back. So a bit of Chrome. So we'll try and do a little bit of top stuff after this. Wasn't even born when it happened, the glory supporter. A derby. I think it's nice having clubs like that in the Pro anyway. Tennis and knockouts. Easy. Good clubs and learn. Gave us 3 points. What a club. Much prefer Sunderland up than another two. Sheffield. No, I agree. We're trying to get Mikey Moore on loan for next season. He's alright. When he played against Liverpool, he was okay. Actually, Mikey Moore. You better move. You better dance. There we go. Ross, none of them invited me to the after party with all the players. I'm fuming, to be honest. Didn't even get an invite. What's that about? What on earth is that about? It's going down. Verge family was sat near you. Apparently Adam Wharton's family was there today as well, apparently. And I know obviously Palace were there, but apparently his family were by Vertz's family, apparently was what I was told. Oh no, absolutely, Stu. I think them getting Conference League is probably better than getting Champions League in regards to actual progress. I think that's a lot more achievable. Another we're looking at. Gravenberch is cooked now, Ross. Naughty boy with the red. Does that red card carry over into the beginning of next season or not? Because I hope not. Vetoed the invite. Oh, it's a skull emoji, that, chatting it. I'll tell you what was quite funny, though. Hendo didn't make it into the director's box. He was on one of the boxes on the side. There was a bit of rope stopping him. I'm just looking at McAllister. They won't get McAllister. First day, aren't we? Hopefully at Anfield, that'll be good. Help Forest could have attracted and kept some of their better players. Yeah, but I think they would have got knocked out straight away. Jumbo, yeah, it fills. We can try, we'll see what we can do, Mark. We're going to get through as much as we can. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream, though, because obviously I'm live a little bit later. Calvin Bassey to 125. Could well be Norwich first game then. Who's come up again, chat? You've got Leeds at Burnley and is it Leeds, Burnley, Sunderland? Is that who it is? Leeds on the opening day, nailed on. Sheffield United. Did you think you'd lost, Dan? Like, being honest, did you think you'd lost? Red card! For who, Dan? You start with 3 home games, by the way. Do we actually? Is that like facts, or is that just you with your conspiracies? Bergville to 99. Now, good game to go to that, Dan. I bet you buzzing you went to that one. 49. What up, bro? Martinez leaving Villa, isn't he? I have heard that. £85 million fixed bonuses up to 110. That's good. That's good money. That fair play. 75. I did see Mr. Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards and all them today. Brennan Johnson to 49. When they were incredible. That's what it's about. That. That's exactly what it's about. Do you think he'll go back down, Dan? Or do you think he'll stay up? Being honest. Eddie Nketiah, number to 150. Love how the fella that scored lost his shirt. Did he actually lose his shirt? His goal was good though. That goal was good, you know. That goal was good. Like, it's such a good finish. Brilliant Champion's bigger than it's ever been. True. I suppose if you recruit correctly, you can do it. For a Sunderland legend to give us Champions League. Who was that? Shame we can't made it about Brighton. Apparently Villa got to sell to meet fair play. Martinez off. Rodgers will be off as well. I'm good, Tuna. How are you, my friend? You alright? Ahmad. I don't think you're going to sign Ahmad, Dan, to be honest. Oh no, sorry, Ahmad. What did Ahmad do? Bane? Sorry for you. Sorry, I get what you mean now. What did he do? Oh, he scored for United. Calvert-Lewin. Number to 125. Archie Gray scored the first goal for United towards back in Champions League. Yeah, you didn't do very well today, did you? Trying to get signed for years. Who stays in the UK? Does he not do any signing sessions? Like where you can send them in? Put it into the story that he supports play over club. 140 Jimenez. 199 Tom Huddleston. That's a throwback. He was good on FIFA, you know. Sorry, spit. Being serious, though, Cod, where do United even finish this, like, next season? Like, honestly, like 10 to 15th or something. Hey, David Beckham to 150 field level. Nice that. I genuinely like the mudded. Had pull today. My back is killing me. Van Dijk's back's killing him as well. Aside from picking up the Premier League trophy. Ran up a credit line with a break and did a run at it. Who's this? Am I sick? I have been. I'm recovering in a minute. I'm alright now though, but still a little bit blocked, but 140. Yeah, Pilch had a bit of a run in with him as well. Kobe Mainu, tie-dye 25. Because the 101 Garnacho, Dan, that I one of the Garnachos I hit, Pilch did like a PSA 7 or PSA 8 or something. And then he bought it off. Pilch sold it, and then he bought it off that person, regraded it, and it came back a PSA 10. But it wouldn't track on the PSA register, or the cert wouldn't track or whatever. It was dead weird. You'd have to ask Pilch. I can't remember the exact reasoning, but it was weird. Posh shop down street. Me. You never know, say he hasn't mentioned it all. He also makes fake dynasty cards. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Card for Pilch. Oh, that was funny. That I can't remember, but he might have done something there. What is it with players that leave football clubs and fake cards of them? Ericsson, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Well, those nice cards that end up on Facebook worrying. It is a worry. Like, proper worrying, to be fair. It's a mad one, isn't it, at the moment? No Chrome. Breakers likes after this. McAllister, 99. Why was McAllister not playing, by the way? First card I linked this morning. It's a guy that follow like Boyd's Instagram account to get clout. Who's that? Because there's loads of them. Well, don't put names in chat, but there's loads of them. Okay, I'll try to use a base con to beat me down a parallel. Full Krog to 125. You've been rested for playing so much, not played the last 3. Paul Gravenberch getting run into the ground. Ross red carded as well now. Skull. There's loads who bot, Dan. Like, loads who bot. Jackson 140. Evening, Luke. You good, mate? How are we getting on? If it fills, my friend. I mean, the only one that I know is next is Breakers, and after that, we'll see what we're up to. No, I know. There are loads of people who do it, though. Like, loads, because it's obvious, because you just go on the follows, and you're seeing, like, mad bots. So you want to say, well, it meant you didn't get verts? Oh, I genuinely don't know, Carl. I'll be honest. I think that's a really difficult question because I don't think he would change his mind, for one. Obviously, he won't change his mind. I think today indicated to me what Alexander-Arnold offers, attacking-wise, the passes he plays and whatever. Like, yeah, I actually don't know the answer, mate, to be honest with you. It would completely depend, Carl, on how he plans to, you know, do it, you know, start the team next season formation-wise and stuff. I would like Trent to stay though, Carl, for definite. That's what. Can you say Dave Midnight Break? As soon as it fills, Pascal. There's no date, unfortunately. It'll be as soon as it fills. 6 months straight. Hey, VLS, cheers for the 6 month resub, mate. You're a legend. How are we doing? We good. Champions of Europe. Who's this CFC? One to play for, call to pick up form. Ashung leaves us today too. What's he doing now? Us next season. Are you getting rid of all your mediocre garbage first, or what's going on with that? You need to get rid of all your players first, G. Want a new Prem club? 150. Well, I mean, if Everton don't want him, I doubt he's going to get any other Premier League club, mate, because you're rock bottom, so. And Boomo 49. What are you doing tomorrow, Carl, when the parade's going on? Are you going to go and hide? Hey, United, case it. Just kissing the badge saying like prime in the sitting centre circle. Wants a different challenge, Mike, I suppose. I don't know. You'll never know. He's taking a big risk there. It's a shame, to be honest. I would love him to stay, but hey, it is what it is. But what are the odds on Henderson returning? I asked him today, mate. I literally gave him a kiss, gave him a cuddle, Ross. I went, you going to Sunderland, mate? And he went, yeah. That's just insider knowledge, mate, to be honest. So don't tell anyone I've told you that, but and there's what I might do a rain dance. I haven't seen a Vardy autumn this year. I don't think we've hit a Vardy. Yeah, good, thank you, my friend. Thank you for the resub. Trent will come back. I don't think so. I think that chapter's now written. I think that's over. I don't know. In my opinion, anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The issue is that I don't want like past it Trent 140 Vardy. You know what I mean? Like, if he drops off a cliff, like I don't want him. Woodgate. From Bonka. True. The interesting situation would be if it doesn't work out at Madrid and there was an option to get him back in like a year or two, would that be taken? I don't know. It depends what the fee would be, wouldn't it, I suppose? Archie Gray 75, but it'd be interesting if he came available. It depends how the team adapts. Like if the team adapts and changes, I don't think we would, to be fair, but Doku. I do agree though, Ross. I think Verts is like massive for free again. Over 2 million on him. That's happened once the DAF on Chelsea are in. Yeah, I have no idea. My dad came out with a weird flex to me today, Carl. I was like, I've seen Liverpool win everything now, and he was like, yeah, but you haven't seen them win a UEFA Cup. I was like, Dad, why would I care if Liverpool win the Europa League? He was like, it's a European Cup. I was like, Dad, why would I care, G? He's like, well, I've seen them win a UEFA Cup. I was like, early for some reason, yeah. Brother trying to flex on me like that. I was like, dude, Champions Leagues only. He cooked for that, yeah, literally. Trying to correct me. You haven't seen them win everything. I was like, Dad, no one wants a Europa League, mate, other than United. Hence, I didn't Pete. He was sat below me. I sniffed him. What? Call my dad G. No, I didn't call him G. Wage bill's going to be huge. True. And you turn to a glory fan. Wow. No. That's on the conference now too. I mean, it's a trophy, isn't it? It doesn't really matter now, though, because you got Champions League, doesn't it? So it doesn't really make a difference. Well, not that it gets you Champions League, but I think it would do your confidence a bit of a good, Blew it. You have got to. It's got to be a big summer for Chelsea, though. You need some world-class players in that team at the moment. It is full of mediocre is the issue. Catch me for a go, Houdini. 140, Alexander Arnold. Savinho to 49. What else have we got here? Silver, red, pink. There's a Nick Pope to 99. I really like our defense had to show some character. To be fair, Blow it. Let's hope that you keep that defense based off that. I'd love that. Alex Scott, auto. If you don't keep it like that, I think Chelsea might be back. Madueke to 140. 22 million in the last 3 years. Bowley buys with his ego, not with his head. Dimitar Berbatov for Tottenham. So yeah, we can definitely try them. We're going to get into Chrome next. We'll be back with the bad bald in charge. Oliver, I thought, you know, I love him. What a man. Hoyland to 125. Did they show Klopp on the TV, chat? I couldn't see him. I was trying to scope him out, but I couldn't see. Oh, he was good today, you know, Kamada. He's good, he is, chat. He's a decent football player, he is. Kamada 25. He's actually decent, Kamada. Hello, ADM. You good, mate? How we doing? 10 hours jump ship and is going to a better team. W manager. Leverkusen's a decent job for him, to be fair. He's decent, Kamada. He was really good on the ball today, like very good. I was shocked actually. As far as fans hate him, yeah, I don't get that. He was really good today. I've had a lovely one. Cheers, ADM. I've had a lovely one. Chad, do you know what food I had today? You're gonna call me dodgy names here, but I went for it. I have, ADM. It's been a good day, mate. Chad, shall I tell you what I had for food? Till the 11. Oh no. The thing is, Carl, right? They're not like entertaining to watch like for most of the game, but they're dangerous on the counter attack and defensively very solid. It's a decent little team they've got there. Go on, right? I had roast tomato soup, damn. It was nice, you know, I had a bit of a kick to it. It was nice, that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Then, not just tomato soup, no, roast tomato soup, mate. Aston Villa robbed, man, our refs. Yeah, true, Quinn. Very true. Very true. For main, Dan, I had salt and pepper tofu with noodles. That was not nice. That was a fatal error. I should have gone with the chicken. With a side of chips, Dan. You know what I mean? You had to go. Yeah. Anyway, and then dessert. Drogzilla to 25. Nice. Drogzilla to 25, and then I had chocolate mousse, and then half time, Dan, I had a curry pasty, and then at full time I had 2 cakes. $140 Lerma. Oh, what's that? Oh, whoa. The 15, Gareth Bale. What cake? It was like a profiterole, but instead of cream, it had like vanilla cream in it or something. It's nice, Gareth Bale, that. And then something, I don't know, it was a bit of a weird one, to be fair, but... Did I just what? Should I have patience? Oh, Bane, mate. Don't be coming at me like Mary Berry, pal. Like, get a grip. Weirdo, UG. Mo Salah, number 2, 125. Van Wildstyle, ice cream. Oh, dude, I do love a bit of ice cream. McNeil and Branthwaite. Got Jordan Henderson's career. My mum's a baker. Grow up. Kamara and FIFA. He's a good player, you know. Honestly, he's good. I should have just started singing Jordan Henderson chant. To 150 Fernandez, but I bottled it, I'll be honest. I got a bit, I was a bit shell-shocked to see him. 140, Flynn Downs. Give me 2 secs, chat. I've stupidly mixed up the base with that one. Warra. Why have I mixed up the base with that one? I don't know. Half asleep, chat. Do you think Hendo will go to Sunderland now? I think he's still got another year left of Ajax. I think he's still got another year, hasn't he? Rung from the stadium. Now, we stayed late at the stadium. It took like half an hour to get back, so... I'll write that. 0 goals. Second coming in Messi. LMAO. What? Why is that LMAO? The 101 flipper has asked me to message about the verts I have. What? James, what are you doing, mate? Sorry, chat, I'm nearly done with this base here. Warra streamer. There's feel like no is booing it. There was definitely booing in the ground today. It was a lot quieter though. I'll be honest, it wasn't a send-off I think he would have liked. Like, he didn't get to speak to the fans, he didn't get, like, no one sang his chants all day, whatever, but... It's one of them, mate, isn't it? You make your bed, you go lie in it, sort of thing, you know? You gotta back your actions, or back what you do, you know? You're alone going Annie. I'm capturing your content in your forehead. Cheers, James. Verge comes up, of course I do, Ronnie, yeah. Leeds, how are you, pal? Are we good? And everybody's on my vibe, na 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 na. I want me up. Maybe I'm from the TV shots. Trent. I don't think he made it about him, to be fair. I think he just enjoyed his last moments at Anfield. Like, literally everywhere the poor lad went, there was a camera in his face. Like, that was just kind of the way it went. I'll be honest, in the grand scheme of where I was sat, I don't think he really did an awful lot to annoy anybody, to be honest with you, but... What's going on? A sarcastic comment? Yeah, I've seen. I am fan dabby dozy, Leeds, mate. I'm fan dabby dozy, mate. The fact he was getting booed. No, to be fair, I don't think that was today because of the booing. I think that was more so the realization that he'd made the decision he was leaving, Luke, I think. Kind of great shot at that Bale while she busted up. Wow. The pictures I've seen. What? What photos? Pictures, is that a Drogba? Is Drogzilla the 25, Paul? Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't like the fact he's leaving. I do find it a bit mad, I'll be honest. And I still do find it a bit mad, but I'm not going to boo him. Also, he holds his cards with his toes. Can't blame him for leaving. I know, but the thing is, we've got some big signings coming in. That could have been some killer team that with him in it, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. Up the Reds. How you doing, Pedro? Nick Pope. Nathan Collins, 49. Didn't we get loads of one-on-ones in the first case? Marcos Zanetti, that's a case hit, that. One Oscar Bob. And then we got a Wolves player as well. We got two, I'm sure we did. So we're done until VAR saved us. Michaelo Mudryk patch. Now, Wembley's always a nice day out, Dan, when you win. Absolutely class day out, Wembley, when you win. Was it a nightmare to get home, Dan, or... Wish I knew that feeling. Yeah, but it doesn't make a difference to you, mate. You got promoted. Same Brian's last game for us today. 20 goals is crazy. Who's he linked with, Luke? Cody Gakpo kicks hit. Van Dijk to 150. Did you drive in, Dan? Calvert-Lewin. You excited for the Prem, Leeds? Do you think you'll stay up? He didn't drive in. Train. Oh, that's alright, Dan. To be fair, it was an early kickoff, wasn't it? So probably could have hung around a little bit. Thierry Henry, pink to 99. We don't win, unfortunately, just at Anfield. I honestly, Leeds, cannot wait for you to come to Anfield and get absolutely mauled by Arne Slot's bald Reds. Like, I cannot wait, honestly. Can you imagine Florian Wirtz coming up against bloody Ethan Ampadu? He'll literally come into the league and go, what on earth is this? Joke of a league, this. Zero competition. Ethan Ampadu. Boom. They can't afford that, Luke. Surely with Cunha, they can't afford that. Just in general, quickly. Give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. What the... It is, Jeff. I've just seen that. Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? The Gareth Bale. It is a nice one. Double cut smash season with Sunderland or Leeds. The type of games or lose one. That's normally the Liverpool way, that Bane, isn't it? Ismail Sarr's beefers with us, always scoring it. He's a good player, Ismail Sarr. We have some good recruitment. I don't think United can afford that, Luke, I'll be honest. I wouldn't worry about United. I think he's a good player, though. He could go. Maybe he'll go to Madrid, Luke, with Alexander-Arnold. Skull emoji. I'll go Newcastle. Ross, who we linked with striker-wise at the moment? Obviously, it was Eki TK a month ago, but who we linked with? Like, I'll be honest. Richard Hughes was on his phone. I was trying to zoom in, see what it was, but I couldn't see it. I was hoping he was going to be calling, like, I don't know, Alexander Isak. Going, listen here, G. The Scum next season. Would absolutely love to. If you go to Madrid, that'll be mental. Would you boo him? Boo. Maybe we'll take Mitchell. Champions League team. Alvarez still, but it all depends on what happens in the next few. Right. Use dollars in exchange. I feel bad. We'll never see Nunes again, but to be honest with you, I'm happy. He's a proper donkey. He should have scored today. So should have Luis Diaz as well. He's Luis Diaz. He's from Barrancas and he plays for Liverpool. Semenyo, patch auto. Gareth Bale is a 15. I think it's Arsenal want Sesko. They're going for Sesko, so Gyökeres is like available. That's interesting. 150. Oh no, that's a 15. Go on then. Don't mind it. Who is it? Oh, Leeds. Brace yourself. It's Archie Gray. Rookie to 15, chap. It does, Rune, yeah, to an extent. There's Youth Quakes added on as well, though. 15, Archie Gray. Laugh at Wilder yesterday season. Just why does everybody hate Wilder out of interest? Why does everyone hate him? And that's a genuine question, by the way. Why does everyone hate him? Because like everyone laughs at him. Why do they all hate him? He hates Leeds, right? Right. Okay. Matty Cash. He says she was stuff about okay. That's not recovering. I'm buzzing for him. I said to him he'd do it. I said to him that they'd go up, and he was like, I said score predictions. He was like, no, I'm not giving you a score prediction. Dan, what would your score prediction have been now that you can be honest? Go on, what would your score prediction have been? You defo would have said you would have lost, wouldn't you? That's why he didn't want to say it. He defo was going to say they were going to lose. United. Hello, Andreas. Gyökeres plays he wants Arsenal. I agreed everything with him. Yeah, they're about, so what score would you have said then, Dan? Go on. Just prime manager though, couldn't take us out of League 2. First 5 minutes 2 and Sheffield 2-1 them. Nah, you smashed it, you know, honestly, you smashed it. I'm not baiting you here, by the way, but the scenes when Newcastle beat us for the Carabao or whatever, like that was mad, like being in the stadium, because they looked like they were unreal, the fans that day. Yesterday must have been equally as mental. Like, it would have been a great thing to just sit in and watch. Getting pumped around there. I guess I know where to... Yeah, but the goal they scored, that second goal. That's some composure in that moment. I don't know if he's a good player, Dan, or not, the lad who scored, but the composure from him to actually just pick that out bottom corner. Unbelievable, that. Can't remember his name, whatever his name is, but Kobe Mainu, 25. He's very raw. Like, the ability to just pick that out down in the playoff final at Wembley. That's unreal, that. Big Bum and Boomo. We've got 5 good win. Alvarez a release clause. So just satisfying. No, absolutely, Leeds. And I think you've got to have some form of bottle to do that in Wembley. Indecisive, but this time. I tell you what, Dan, which I feel like you haven't mentioned. That save from your keeper early on, I think it was off the line, the header. Whoa. That's a good save, that. I watched it and I just went, whoa. I like a bit of that save, I'll be honest. That was a beauty, that. Right off the line. I like that. Unreal. Yeah, it was a good save, that. I like that. Save, no, it was a good save, that. Is he normally bad as well? That was a class save, that. From just looking at him from first glance, I'd say he's decent. Reaction on that was unreal. Why is a bit of a trek for next season, that? Yeah, but it's one worth going to, though, Luke. Go there, mate, and then stay until the Newcastle away leg, even if it's like a year later. Jack Wilshere. We nearly signed Alvarez last summer, didn't want the move. He's a really good shot off of often quite corners. Oh my god, Sunderland keepers and issues with corners. Do not remind me of Simon Mignolet legend. That bloke could not command anything. Oh my god. Deary me. Maybe it's your goalkeeping coaches, Dan, because I tell you what, Mignolet was horrific as well. Terrible at one-on-ones as well. 25. He'd start coming out on the one-on-ones and run back in. Yeah, I just went with the match. Pick for the small... Yeah, exactly. We've done number 7, Bears. We'll see what we get up to. Maybe I'll do... Oh, no, number 6. Or maybe I'll do number 7. Any Quenda? Don't you start. Gyökeres or Sesko? I mean, currently Gyökeres, but I think age-wise, Sesko. So I was doing better alone. It's the studio as well. Gonna do it. Gotta do it. Gyökeres, you think so? Out of interest then, Dan, or even Leeds as well, any players leaving to a Premier League club or a bigger, I'm not like baiting you here, but like to a bigger club, any of those going down or no? There's not really a way of doing it, Bears, to be honest with you. Let's say it's tomorrow. I'll do it first tomorrow, mate. How about that? I've been a bit stagnant for a couple of years, potentially. Yeah. Due to Dortmund. Job to... Really? That's interesting. Even though you get into the prize of the Prem. Interesting. Well, game he's leaving. Maybe Joseph to Spain and Melier. What's wrong with Melier? He's a class keeper. Okay, Sunderland, they do a good job there. Wrong attitude. Every time I watch Tesco, he seems to play... Well, Gyökeres... Yeah, true. 125, Job basically done deal. And what is Job... Skull. Major skull. That's a nice card, that as well. Damn it. Stupid idiot leaving the club. Bloody idiot. So let's over that too. That was perfect. Thank God for that. Right, has gone Madrid. Was good time. What was good timing? And break my heart too. He'll be back in 2 years anyway. When Madrid have booed him off the pitch. He was upset about Liverpool fans booing. Imagine when Real Madrid fans boo him because he's done a 360 no-scope and missed the tackle. No, I'll be honest, I'm only joking. I don't think he'll come back. I think that's him done now at Liverpool. I think if Liverpool weren't in the position they are at the moment, I could maybe see him coming back later on in his career. But I think at the moment we're just ruthless. Like the management and everyone below or above on the slot is absolutely ruthless. They won't have him back. Max Aaron 75. Prem being in Europe. I think they're decent, you know, Luke. Honestly, and they're absolutely class. 25. Elliot's posted goodbye. What's Elliot said? Graham starts losing it. No, I take Elliot. He's a good player. Not a bad player, Leeds at all. Dan Burn, 2125. In the darkest times. Picture of him crying. Jeremy Dockett, has he posted something, has he? Forest of favourites to replace Gibbs White. It's a shame for him, isn't he? Because he's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? So... It's a shame for him, Roth, in a different way, isn't it? In the way of, I suppose, he hasn't fulfilled his dream to kind of. Like, he was good enough, wasn't he? But pay for, yeah, good one, Cam, mate, good one. Trent's brother crying today. Which one of his brothers was crying? Agent brother. Are we definitely sure it's his agent one? Are we sure it's his agents? 100%. I think is his agent Tyler. I feel like his agent's Tyler Alexander Arnold, isn't it? I know which one you're on about. I think when he was crying and then the mom was obviously with him and then the brother brought them back in, that's him, innit? More I don't think so. Yeah. That's interesting he was crying though. Wasn't crying when Madrid offered him 20 million sign non-fee, was he? Donkey. Sorry. That's me being bitter, sorry. Warra. Jack Clark. Is he the one that went to Ipswich? Yeah, literally got 2 players in that position already in Nonto Ramazani. Runes of Solomon. Why is it actually? What's it regarding? I take him from one of his eyes on the face, I imagine. Liverpool. Let's have a look. Watch Fabrizio Romano. What's he tweeting? Load, 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 load. What are we looking at here? Fabrizio Romano. Juventus. Arne Slot confirms Liverpool's plan to bring in players as early as possible. Oh, boom. Hey, how good are those photos, by the way, of like Rafa and everyone together? What an absolute day. What a day. 140. That'll be huge summer. They'd have been told when signing contracts. Duran 75. No, I believe it will be a huge. This is the other thing. This is generally the other thing. When Alexander Arnold's leaving, will he have been told the magnitude of the signings when he's leaving? Like, you see like Florian Wirtz coming in, all these players, and he must have been sat there thinking, "Wow, the club are actually like buying good players for what? Well, not for once, but yeah, mad." Allison 150. That'll be an exciting summer anyway. Get all the business done early. Boom. I might go to some pre-season games this year, Ross. I don't really normally do it, but I might do it. Might go to some pre-season games. No, I think he does, Ronnie, to be fair. No, I think he genuinely does. Which is fair. You didn't even go to... Hello, Joe. You alright, mate? Did you watch the best captain in Premier League history lift the Premier League today, mate? Did you watch it? He's our centre half. He's our number 4. Watch him defend. And we watch Joe score. Can win Son Auto. Going double in for one. Why not Leeds? Go for it. There's going to be so much signs of summer in the Prem. No, I agree. Record window. No, I think it's definitely going to be. I think Liverpool will break, obviously, the transfer record. I don't think no one will beat that, will they? But if it falls, no, you can't, Ronnie. You can't. It's just a shame. Is more the thing, isn't it? It's more of a shame, mate. Is the it's kind of the issue on that one. We're not saying Sleeper's best in Premier League history. What, giving the ball away? Play golf. Arsenal, Invincibles, Man United, Incredibles. Liverpool Unbearables. Liverpool dash most successful English football club. So, Joe, what are you going to say you've got more trophies of now, mate? Full of rainwater from the roof. Like, what are we going for here, mate? Because you've not got more Premier League titles. What have you got more than us now, mate? You've got some Mickey Mouses to add in there, or what? What are we on about? Jonathan David going? God knows. God knows. I'm holding on. I can literally have community shields. You can have it. Oh, stained glass. Oh, is that Thierry Henry? Nice. There you go, Arsenal. Thierry Henry. We would have won 5 in a row. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, mate. And what? I'll be honest, Cabal, I'm not going to answer because I'm not getting myself... I can't be bothered after today's drama in Discord, so I ain't getting involved. And maybe, yeah, I ain't getting involved, mate. I'll be honest. What's the drama? Obviously, well, I live for it. Obviously, all the wave stuff's come out in the US. And then I'm getting spammed on Instagram every time I list a break. Is it wave 2? 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 Anyway, so I thought, right, oh, my test, that's nice, that. So I thought, right, I'll list the breakers up and I'll say, right, wave 2, boom. And then obviously, it then started conspiracy theories that I had a meeting with Tops in January and they brought me down to discuss rigging waves or something. So God knows what's going on, to be honest with you. God knows. Do you know what you should do? Just mix it all up. 2 case wave 1, 3 case wave 3. 2 case wave 1, 3 case wave 2. Yeah, but I said this earlier, and then I had people telling me that they shouldn't do that. I literally, no, Joe, I literally said that. I literally said that. So I don't know what's wave 2 though. Cause I ain't getting involved if it's wave 2 or wave 1 or whatever. Can't be bothered. There's wave 2 coming in. Or is a wave on? Right, so basically, right, a wave is a restock, Danny. That's all it is. And I think it's been looked into a bit too deep. It's literally a restock. That's all it is. It's a FOLO. That's literally it. I mean, put it this way, Joe, right? On Breakers Delight, there ain't no wave 1 left. Like, that is done. So, yeah. Yeah. Hobby, there's more wave 2 than wave 1 on Hobby. But, you get what I mean. But waves is literally a restock. So wave 1 is basically like initial, like, Chrome you get in, for example. Wave 2 then comes like a week or 2 later, which is then potentially at a higher price, but it comes like a week or 2 after release, and that's all. It's just a restock. It's not like some mad conspiracy. Stained glass Thierry Henry. I think it's getting looked a bit too deep into. I think on this one, obviously, it looks a bit like, but why would anyone know that? Drogba, Smith Rowe, Huddleston, and Gareth Bale to 15. Yeah, you can do. Wave 1's better than Wave 2. To be honest with you, there's been multiple products that have come out where there's been 2 waves, and I'll be honest, they've all been pretty much the same. I can't lie about it. Like literally, they were all the same. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Like, most sets that we've opened have come in 2 waves, which is just a restock, and it's happened. It happens on most sets, and they're literally all the same, so. Waves mattered. Were the waves in 2019? I ain't got a clue. In the back half. That wasn't a wave 2, Stephen. I got more in, but that wasn't like a wave 2. That was something completely different. Because of the value of the set, Stephen, essentially, it like... Yeah, no probs. To be fair, I mean, we had quite a few Messis and stuff, didn't we? But, like, yeah, there was no really wave 2s. Race 13, we'll try. It's a complete nightmare, though, Joe. It's like... all this is giving extra bloody admin to do. That's the problem. Like, it's genuinely just more admin, and it's just like... not ideal. Do I want to be replying to 50 messages asking, is this wave 2, when I could be replying to somebody who actually has a genuine question? Not really, but... singing in the spotlight. Hendrick cheaper. Just down to the fact that it wasn't selling at that price, Ronnie, so I've changed the price around a little bit. Well, that's exactly it. It could be. Yeah, that was just down to in every break, Ronnie. It was literally the last to go, so I thought, right, we'll change price a little bit and drop it. Because obviously it was price too high. Oh, chat, there's a pack. There's a pack in a box. Skull emoji. I've just found another pack. Oh my god. I just found another pack in a box. Holy moly. Holy moly. What a me that was. And there's a João Gomez patch. There you go. Sorry. My bad. You don't... Hold on. What you're saying is you don't want to answer the question why you want to get back to the MN. Yeah, literally. Wave to... Oh, shut up, chat. Oh, scam again, shock. I think the Syria broke. Not yet, Kieran, not yet. You knew what was in the pack. Skull emoji. Tennis? Probably. Probably getting tennis in a little bit. Well, as I say, with the waves of it, if anybody wants to ask any questions in DMs and they don't want to put it in Twitch, you want to ask any questions about waves or whatever, feel free. I am more than happy to answer. I know it takes extra time, but I'm more than happy to answer. There ain't no conspiracies. Which box, Kytrol? Which one? Breakers? I'll put it on screen now. Yeah, feel free to DM me questions on it. I'd have to look after my waves, but oh my god. No, don't, Joe, unfortunately. Last one's on website at the moment, mate. I won't be allowed to ship it anyway, Joe, unfortunately. Don't ask. Not my rule, but yeah. Wave to the camera. No. Stop being a bot, Nick. The pleasure is all mine. Sat in the bath today and made a video singing Mould as loud as possible. I celebrate Luton winning relegation League 1. I ate some Ferrero Rocher. Lovely stuff there, Dean. Mauled by the Tigers. Mauled by the Tigers. You're getting mauled by the Tigers. Mauled by the Tigers. I love that from you, mate. Right, let me get these last spots on screen. Dean is back, unfortunately. Right. Well, the ones I've not... So I'll put it on again, mate, just for good measure. Go on. We've won the league today, Dean, so go on.
Listen good. My more.
There you go, mate. There you go, mate. Who is that? That's Dean. Right, last one's there, chat. Dean or Riot? What does Dean or Riot mean? There's your last ones. And a smile on your face on your smile, mate. Dean, are you actually a bot or what? I'll be honest. I do think there's a potential you're a bot, mate, to be honest. Go away, gaga. Oh, hey. I had a little... Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just separate. For some reason, I've done this in another box where I put the bloody hits with the bass like a donkey. Hold on. Jumbo next. If Dean has 0 fans, I'm dead. Mauled by the Tigers. A bot got a real mouth on person. It caused a lot of emotional hurt. Do you know what also caused a lot of emotional hurt, Dean? Alexander-Arnold leaving my football club today, mate. I was very upset that he left, Dean, to be honest with you. I was going to maul Alexander-Arnold. Maul Alexander-Arnold. Maul Alexander-Arnold. Discount 20% on this one, my friend. He didn't get booed today, no. He didn't. He got a nice-ish send-off. I mean, it wasn't as nice as it probably could have been, but... Inside out, boy. Don't you mom it on a regular basis? Maul the Easy Dean. Maul the Easy Dean. We're gonna maul the Easy Dean. He mauls us, but what? How many of these are bot accounts? Yeah, I don't know, mate. There's a potential for quite a few. Dean being at least 5. Can you please specify on the breakdown whether the case of Wave 1 always to save confusion with Quenda, please? I'll Quenda you in a sec. Gonna be okay. Just dance. It's something? Yeah, I'd go out next Thursday, Cado, yeah. Can't believe my put down the phone. There we go. Right, I've boxed all them up, chat. I've boxed up all the base. Boxed up all the base. Right. How are we looking here, chat? Well, Chrome 14. Messi's gone, chat. Appreciate it. Right, last ones we've got are Endrick and Sir Alex, chat. We'll come for select 3. Maybe. We'll see what we're up to after this one. Oh my god, stop lagging, you donkey of a computer. Oriole everyone, I appreciate the kite. I was feeling a bit free, so I bet like 8. There you go, you're giving the one sub for every Quenda numbered. Oh my god. War a Quenda numbered. Oil up for Quenda. What? We've hit non-assassin no up to now. I'll drop 30 in on these last 2, chat. If you want to get them done, I'll go and grab the box and preach about your new messiah, cause your feelings catch fire. Oil up for what? What? Endrick gone. Where's there? I need to have a strong conversation with him. Probably you, mate. Endrick is still there. Endrick is still there. I want to put 30 on anyway, so if you don't want to pick it up with 30. There you have it. 30 is now on it. Into black and I go. There you go. 30 on these last ones, chat. Sir Alex and Endrick, and then we are into it. I'm starving, by the way. I haven't had anything properly to eat for absolutely hours. Hours and hours and hours. I love this. Right, a bit of Endrick's gone, just Sir Alex left. To put in the chat asking, I'll lose resound parts on bum vein from bins. Last one is Sir Alex, chat, once that goes into it. Oh, what tune by the old Elton? Don't mind a bit of the Elton. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Cause Dean keeps looking at me so strange. Right, I think Fergie's gone, chat. Fergie's right. Right. Next up, chat. David is not the strongest man from Plymouth, though, as I am. Him. What? Why are you waffling here, mate? Are you waffling again? Hard done by you. Cause Dean's looking sexy, baby. Right, number 13's after this. Sorry, Dean, that was only a joke. Right, 13, gonna get yourselves in. There we go. Right, 13 is on the way through, chat. Pin. Big discounts on last spot in Breakers, case number 13. You're drawing on that, you know that really hurts my feelings. Good. Right, let's do it. Good. Tell you what, chat, we've got a big week in the office this week. Joiner is coming in. Nice. Walls are going up, Dean. Gonna box you in, mate. Royalty. Royalty. Yeah, we should be. I don't know how many are left, but we should be able to get it done. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. And the last one was dead close, so you'd hope. And I think it's gonna be a long, long Cameron, you and Callie are my best friends. Hardly any. Okay, cool. Doing breakers being no. I'm trying to get through everything here. Oh no, no, no. Tennis, yeah, I think so, Nick. I think so. What's next? Breakers 13, Wave, Andy, don't you start. Can I see some jumbo? You can see my jumbo bunda, mate, if you want. After that, Syria, possibly. No, to be fair, my day's been great, Andy, to be honest with you. I've been in the Liverpool game. I only found out that all the Wave stuff when I came on stream, and I thought people were baiting me out, so... Yeah, I haven't really looked at it, to be fair. It's a bit wild, I'll be honest. It's like a proper mad conspiracy, but it is what it is, isn't it? Could be worse, mate. Conspiracy could be that I'm on, I don't know, serious OnlyFans content. Jumbo hobby, maybe. No, no, no. Hi, Andy Waves. Oh, sorry. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry. Breakers. I'm tough. Literally right now, Kendall. You bought the last spot. We're doing it right now. Appreciate picking it up. Any questions? Let me know. Do this and go off. There's too many maybes. Do what? Let me go and get the breakers. How was that? Oh my god. Did I see a video today of Bonnie Blue in the Chelsea end? Did I see that? I'll be back. Dean, what are you on about, mate? Was that real? How do I know who that is? So I watched the video with Castillo, didn't I? Told you this, Dave, last week, G. Like, go watch it, Dave. Booted out all my homies love Dean. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow, Stephen. I'll be honest, it was too late to start, so we'll do it tomorrow. Last Sunday giveaway stream is now last Monday giveaway stream. Oh my god, Dave, shush, G. Right, here we go. Let's do it, chat. Wave 500. Hey, Pavlovich to 5, that'll do. Youth quite nice. Do. Do you know what I'll do, chat? Actually, I want to sleeve and top load as I go. Make life easy. For myself. Over to next. Breakers number 13 next. Very talented woman. Who's this? What wave is Arteta in? Second. How'd you get it? Because he always finishes second. Foden 75. Is it like the ocean? Griezmann 250 with a cockchew to 10. Is it like Nevada? With a Nwaneri to 250. Congrats, Jamie. Skull emoji. Deep is your love. How deep is your love? Nwaneri. Why? Must be lucky with that. Happy 44, but cheers, Callie, mate. Appreciate it. I will flick you. The joke, Nan just flew out the window. Get Jumbo done. Jumbo. Give us a super fractal on him. Give him 13. Yeah, that's up next. Jude. We'll have never finished second. 25 reader. I think you've been baited in there, Camji. We've caught one. Wheatley with a bit of Bruno 75 behind. Are you out? With a bit of Martinez 75. Is this wave 4 or 5? It's wave number 20 going for the 20 titles for the Reds. With a redemption, Chido Obi, blue parallel. 75, I think. You've caught something. A Chido Obi redemption. Mo. A Bruno. How you doing, my friend? Are we good? Is Bruno going Saudi, chat? Is that like confirmed or not? Bruno to Saudi? Like genuine question there. Alright, so here we go. Going up to it, she bought Garnacho. Did you buy in the right break, Hale? Give me your order number, I can have a look. Yeah, well, if he leaves. I know, but it's the amount of money they're being offered is like silly though. It's like 100 million for him, which to be honest with you, is like 30 or something. Just get him gone. And you can actually like buy. And sign Fernandez. He's a decent player, Bruno, to be fair. Like he's not a bad player. Bit of a moaner, but he's not bad. Number 13 there, Melly. How are you, mate? Are we good? 250 Diao. Add skull. Big skull. I'm harder than hell. Allison 199 with Alvarez. Right, what's Cray Valley? Cray Valley. Oh, Muller to 25. Chat, have I told you I'm going to go and see Dua Lipa in like a month? Bloody love Dua Lipa, you know. Harder than hair. Oh, well, out 25. Oh, greasy. Griezmann. With Ossel. What's he do? Do a little. I don't think he likes Dua Lipa. Lucky Matt. I know, Danny, I'm buzzing, you know. I'm proper excited. I do like the Dua Lipa. Apparently, Cole. Is Colin here still? Breaks would do it. I'm going to be on the stage doing Break Share live, so... Did you see the Mel B stuff? Yes, Mel... Yeah. I think, no, Mel C. Did you see them? One of the Spice Girls, I don't know which one it is, one from Liverpool, Cole. Did you see all that stuff yesterday? Did you see it? So, obviously she did loads of stuff with The Sun, didn't she? And then for some reason yesterday, she was on set of that radio whatever thing, and thought it'd be a good idea to come on in a Liverpool top. And then she got booed. I don't really know what her plan was there. But yeah, apparently she went on and got booed. I know she is, Carl, which is a bit weird. Sell your souls for that, though, innit? I've just seen... No worries, Hale. No problem, mate. It'll be very soon, that one. Kevington, 75. Goncalves. 150. Does she have Trent in the back of the shirt? No, to be fair, apparently she did redeem herself, but she had Justice on the back with 97 on the back, so... Yeah, true, Cole. It was a long time ago. She did, and she had someone come on an Everton shirt as well, Cole, with the Justice. Oh, Pether checked 25. Unbelievable. There's many an orange waves on that chat. Bellingham on the back. No. Chelsea check. I think he might be able to double check. Ha! Did you get it? Yeah, there probably will be, Pascal. Yeah. Check. Yeah, Chelsea others. Fab tweets are let. What? When's he? Is that actually confirmed? Is it? I think it's a decent signing, Joe. To be honest, I think if you can get the right attitude out of him, I think he's a very good player. To be fair, and I think United doing business early is good, because normally United leave it until like the last minute and then get absolutely scalped on some stupid, like, horrific footballer. So I think getting it done early is good. The issue is, how much money do you actually have to spend, though? I don't think 62.5 is that bad. I think he's a good footballer. I do, actually. But I think the issue is much deeper than that. There we land. He still does the there we land. I get him on my Twitter every now and again. How much more of that? Well, that's what I mean. That's what that... Joe, genuine question. How much more money do United have? That's a lot of money. Actually, going to chat about price for card. Yeah, go for it. Go on, mate. 0. You see, that's the problem. I don't understand how that's like. Would you sell it? Do you think it's worthwhile doing? I think it is, Joe. I don't know he's your best player, but no one's irreplaceable. I genuinely, no one's irreplaceable. I think redemption. Magenta lava. So what's magenta? Chido Obi. Warwick Elation. Of 80 plus, yeah. Napoli on Garnacho. I think you will see a big difference when he goes, you know. I know he's a good footballer, but, like, genuinely, I think he is a bit of a... I don't know what the right word is. I don't think he's got the greatest temperament, is probably the right word. They'll get 40 million or something for Garnacho, like 30, 40 million probably, I'd guess, for Garnacho, because he's young, isn't he? He's quite raw, but he does have the ability, I'd assume. 30, 40 on him, I'd guess. They've got to be so careful, United, this season, though. With how close they are, obviously, to PSR, they can't just spend on stupid stuff. Well, that's what I mean, Joe. Like, you know, the strops and all that stuff, that's the issue. And I feel like... I don't, you probably haven't watched it, but Arne Slot did it. No, sorry, Salah did an interview with Gary Neville. And basically said, like, one of the first... So Slot sat him down really early on, the beginning of the season, and basically said, you're not training well enough. And he was confused or whatever. And said he's watched videos of when he was training with the under-23s because he came back early. And when he, like, didn't train, like, to his full ability, every other player stopped training properly to their full ability as well. So, like, he leads by example sort of thing. And I think that's the issue with Bruno. The other players, their heads drop as soon as theirs drop. Do you get what I mean? I think that made sense anyway. He's a top-class footballer, don't get me wrong. He is absolutely top-class, Bruno. And it pains me to say because I hate United, but... Collier. Down for Garnacho. Do you think he'll get that again, though? Rice gets armband next year. What for Arsenal? Collier, 25. With Tomori behind. So why I sign 40 cards just ones that get signed IRL. So I've not like these. Are the autos real? Is the thing I would ask. Give me a second, Nick. Let me have a little look for you. Go on, I'll stick it on for you now, Nick, if you want to pick them up. Sorry, I've only just seen your message. Sorry, Nick. Give me two. Everyone knows Garnacho's going, so price will go down surely. Same with Rashford. Rashford, the issue is the money he's on per week, though, isn't it? I think that's more of the problem than the actual price tag on him. Like, isn't he on 350 grand a week or something? Quentin Bruno, different. Wow, it's a valid take. What's a valid take? You do realise, Joe, I spit facts, mate. I'm not delusional, G. Odegaard, I disagree on that one. I think Odegaard's a good footballer, but... Right, highlights. Correct, Peb. Yeah, correct. Booming like a bass drum. Odegaard's really good. I think Odegaard's good. He goes missing. Yeah, I don't watch him enough to comment on that, but I do think he's a good footballer. I've ever known. Dirty dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. Highlights check. Pavlovic, Kokchu, Muller, and Antoine Griezmann. There we go. Prem winning one. I mean, before the season started, if someone would have asked me, would Odegaard start in Liverpool's midfield, I would have said absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, yes. Now that the season is over, would I say that? Probably not. And that's based on how good Liverpool have been, how bad he's been. But I don't know, you know. I still think he's good enough, you know, Joe. I don't know. He's only young, you've got to remember. Like, he's been around for a long time. He's only young. Isn't he like 24, 25? Maybe he's older than that now. I'm sure he's only young. Sometimes he's getting the ball from about to carry up the pitch. You've also got to remember as well that Odegaard is like playing with a bunch of donkeys around them. Like, to be honest, Arsenal's team is pretty poor. Like, I won't say it's like poor, but you know what I mean. One season everyone else forgot. He's got 4+ months. I think the players around him aren't great either myself. But anyway, right, there's your last discounts, chat. It's been 2 years. Oh, nice, Saeed. Where are you flying back to, mate, again? Conversation's wild. Why? What's up, Quim? Champ. Hey, Chief, how are you, mate? Are we good? Jordan. Nicely, nicely. You excited? When you're visiting us? I think my dad went to Jordan like 2 years ago. It was quite nice. Hey, nicely, Chief. I got injured. Nicely done, mate. Come on, show ourselves. That's where I went wrong. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Right, last one's chat. Try to answer John, but George wants that. Just don't be weird, mate. Don't be weird. Syria, goal again today. Hello, Kebab. How are you, my friend? Are we good? The only alternates. Come on, let's do it. Take me down like I'm a domino. Rasmus Hoyland. Hey up. Yeah, good, thank you, my friend. I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. We won the league. Somebody take a while to come back after injury, including one of them. No, he's definitely got the ability. I think this season's a big one for Arsenal. It's make or break, isn't it? I think if you don't win something like a major trophy, I think it's curtains, to be honest. I've played the minute. On Napoli sacking Conte, despite the fact that he's just won the league, don't they want Allegri? No, hold on. Or is that a fake tweet? I'm assuming that's a fake tweet. So I didn't properly get to see it because I was moving at the time. So I didn't properly see it. I'm assuming that's fake. Kebab, let me sort you out now. He does, Joe. He does, doesn't he? I mean, he gets a tune out of Lukaku, mate. There's new hidden talent, crossing most assists in the league. If he gets second again, I think if he doesn't win a trophy, Dan, yes, I do. Sounds wild, but like, yeah. Kebab, email him. Is it the one with your name in or the one with your username in? He will leave on his own time, surely he can't get the sack. Doesn't matter, cool. The thing is, Joe, for me, is like... Everyone says he's progressing, but what progressing in what way? Like, it's just the same year on year. Like, he's not winning anything. And he's been backed with money as well, like... yeah. Make me harder... Who's Kebab? Wouldn't you like to know, Zoid? Do we have more points than any other team over the last 2 seasons of war? Well, that's what I mean, though. And then recruitment. Well, like, it proves, like, Slots come in, and yes, we had a decent team, but he's come in and won first season. Like, it's doable. Like, you can win the league, but, yeah. I don't disagree. He's done a very good job, but I think he's taking you as far as he can take you. That's what I think, anyway. I don't know. Must have the singular players, cars, autos. Because that's the player they want to collect, I suppose. I don't know. I've done that with Liverpool players, in fairness. Last two are Garnacho and Mbai, chat. Once they are gone, we're into it. I put 30 on these last two. Maybe. Right, big. Right, 30's on, chat. There we go. Make me sweat. Surely having their auto once will be enough. So I thought you can get different designs, mate. That's the big thing that people look for, is the different designs. So if he's only away from winning, I'll come sit in the league with a trophy. Yeah, but the thing is, though, mate, are you a couple of signings away from winning the league? Like, do we genuinely believe that Arsenal are a few signings away? Yeah, the thing is, though, hey, that's like saying with any team, though. Like, you take a player out and they don't win, like, that's the way a football team works, mate, to be fair. I just don't think Arteta has the ability to get any new man before they win the league. I think that Arteta's brought them to a certain place and someone else will come in and take over and do it. Arsenal, if you signed way soon, Liverpool will be... Arsenal are in a bit of a sticky situation now because I feel like Liverpool are... If we make the signs, we're going to make that. I don't know. I'm ignoring you, Dan, you donkey. Right, what did I say? Right, tennis chat. We'll run tennis after this. Get this last one done. I was not winning anything under Arteta. I think if they were going to, they would have already done it. And I'm not saying Arsenal won't win something, because I do think they are very close to winning a league title, by the way, or something. I just think they need another manager to get them to that point. I don't know. Fab Bomber. What's the Fab Bomber? Alexander Arnold's changed his mind. Arne Slot's convinced him to stay. How much is Cunha? Mutates have got better. It's always been good, thanks. I barely even mentioned that we've won the league, you know. I get on that. Right, you say this, Sam, right? Being completely honest, I said the exact same thing last year when Jurgen Klopp was leaving. The exact same thing. I said, whoever comes in, I expected, like, probably Europa League. I expected maybe Champions League at a push would be an achievement. And I'll be honest, he's come in, absolutely obliterated people. His tactical ability is unbelievable. There are managers out there that aren't necessarily big names, because Arne Slot wasn't really a big name before he came to Liverpool or whatever. There are managers out there 100%. 100%. Still, I don't know, Felix, do you think I don't know, have you heard anything? What will be new on site? I might put another Breakers to Light live at midnight. Yeah, I saw that. It's obviously Liverpool could crumble next year. I don't think we will crumble. I'm not saying we'll win the league. I don't see us crumbling. Quinn, with the players that we're meant to be signing, our squad is stacked. I'll be completely honest. If we sign Florian Wirtz, Kerkez and Jeremy Frimpong, I think the expectation is to win the league, to be honest. I think if we don't after those signings, it's a bit mad, to be honest. You know, I've already a complete club. Right, but we didn't have a striker, which is the exact issue that you've said that you've had. The club is far from complete. Like, I know, but I assume the response is going to be Mo Salah, but he's not really a striker. Yeah, Brace 14. Possibly if it fails, right, let's do it. I don't dislike Arsenal, by the way. So what I'm saying isn't a dig, by the way. I don't dislike Arsenal. I don't really care. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, you can't. I don't know. I'll go and get the cakes and I'll figure out what I'm trying to say. So it comes eventually. Yeah. That's next season. I don't think what I've said there is completely out. All I said was I don't expect us to win the league. I think with the signings that we're linked with, I think the expectation is we have to win the league, to be honest. I don't say that we will win the league. I'm just saying with the signings, I think with 200 million on 3 players like Wirtz, Kerkez, Frimpong, I'll be honest. I think, and a striker as well. I think I'll be honest. I think we've got it. With the money spent, I think it'll be, yeah. Haz, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Obviously, you can deal with another striker. We'd have a player like that. Close we have a Saka, and he was injured for 4 months. I mean, Mino, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. XI Ramos. Ain't that great? I just think there's a false sense of reality with Arsenal's team. That's what I feel. Honestly, I think I think they can do it, but yeah. Work out. With that amount of money, Quinn, it has to work out. Chelsea can win the league. I know Glasgow, they're spending's horrific. Liverpool don't spend loads of money very often, like this much money. It has to go. The thing is, otherwise a failure, Quinn. Chelsea, with the amount of money they've spent, should have won the league. They all, like many teams, that should have won the league. Liverpool basically after it, we spend that much money. Otherwise, it's an L. Unfortunately, that's just the way football is, isn't it? It'd be cutthroat like that sometimes. Jack, up the Reds, mate. How we doing? Are we good? Giza Florian Verts, Jack. Let's do it. Hoyland, so 75. Timber Sleeper, Gabriel Skelly are all title winning quality. I wouldn't go as far as saying Lewis Skelly is. I think that's a bit wild. I think he's had a very good starting season, but he's had 6 months. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's title winning quality necessarily yet. Give him another season, I'm sure he is. But being title quality doesn't mean anything though, Cam. Steven Gerrard, with the quality he possessed, should have won about 10. Doesn't mean anything. Like, it literally means nothing. Like, you can't say that they're title winning quality, like, doesn't mean anything unless you go and do it. Gerrard was average. Averagely better than any Arsenal players that have ever existed. Yeah, Jamie, I agree. How's we had the best fans in the league this year? Our midfield are solid, except Odegaard went off season. Did you have the best defense in the league? Did you? Vamos! Vamos! Yeah, 34. It was off season. Salaber's week with no Gabriel Skelly. I don't think Saka's bad. The big issue that Arsenal have got, I think they don't win anything this season. I think there's a few big players there out the door. So 50. I think Saliba's out the door, and I think a couple of others will follow suit. I think that's the issue Arsenal have. That's the big issue, I think. Tomori. Nowhere near some of Arsenal's legends. You've taken that bait, but he is. Steven Gerrard's absolutely world class. 25 Tomori. He really isn't. Okay. Timmer's off team sleeper. Rage bait is mad. It is. Wonder if Crusty John knows which who has his bank details. Can't compare Henry to Gerrard. You can, Quinn, technically, because if you see how many goals Henry scored, he scored more than Gerrard anyway, so. No, I think I've returned at an interesting time. I just got that, yeah. They both play football. Hello, Alfie. Good, mate. How are we getting on? That was a good day, Alfie. That was a good day. There's the least term Brown. I play football, compare me to Henry. Cassidy to 15. No, neither can I, Alfie. I think it'll be a big season for a lot of clubs, mate. Cobell with a Savinho. There we go. Savinho to 50. I was on the slip. Cam, mate, when was the last time you won a major trophy? Don't say the FA Cup either. When was the last time you won a major trophy? Unlucky G. Unlucky G. UCL and gunning for the title. Communist. Oh my Jesus. Put it this way, Cam. Liverpool have on the programme today, Liverpool have the whole wall with all the trophies on. Liverpool don't even class Community Shields in that trophy wall. Champions League, yes, yeah, at least the women's team can win something. Skull emoji, Jamie. No, to be fair, it's a W, that, Jamie, though. That was an upset, that, wasn't it, I think? Well, it must be, because Barcelona are the best, isn't it? Wow, I'll tell you what, so it's good going, that. Love that. Love it. I see him being a massive season for any of their players. I don't think they should sack him. I think he's got this season to prove it. Otherwise, I think they've got to be very careful. As I say, Saliba could be out the door. Saka could potentially go out the door. There's quite a lot of players there I think will leave because there'll be big clubs waiting for them. Real Madrid for Saliba, etc, 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 etc. 199. 250 Bremer with a Thuram, 25. Going anywhere? If he doesn't win a trophy, mate, he's out the door. Going nowhere. If they don't win anything, they are out. They will go. I get more play than Sever. No, unfortunately not, Nico. Saka will not leave. I said the same about Alexander-Arnold, and here we are. You can't expect Bukayo Saka to stay at your football club when you win in diddly squat. Saka is different. Yeah, he's won no trophies. Absolutely different. You can't even compare Saka and Trent. If we were, yeah, possibly, Quim. 20 titles. Hasn't it been 20 years since you've won a title? Boom, Jamie, have it. It's actually 21, but I'll go with 20 anyway. I don't know. To be fair, Jamie, you fired something at me. I don't even know. Going to City. I don't know where he'll go, Quinn. My point more so with Saka is you can't expect him to stay if he doesn't win anything. He's a good player. You leave. I don't. Cam, mate, are you okay, G? Like, are you okay? Hey, David Villa 10, nice that. You're off your rocker, you, Cam. Are one of the wildest sentences I think I've ever read. Nunes to 50. It's the first one I've heard. Bukayo Saka won't leave Arsenal because of the love he gets. So when Saka is when Saka sat in his retirement home at 80 years old and his grandchildren are going, "Oh, Grandad, what did you win?" I won the love of the Arsenal fans. They've been on Twitter too much, Cam. I'll say about Saka, he's a really good player, that's why. I don't, Kato, unfortunately. Palmer, difficult one, isn't it? Don't know. Well, exactly. Trent's won everything, Cam. I assume you Liverpool fans, you know, we're on Twitter. Seeing the video, Chelsea dressing room, Sulkin on place. No, I didn't see that. Does he walk into and start? I think he starts for Man City. I do. I think he starts for Man City, I reckon, Danny. Doesn't start for Liverpool. He starts for Man City. He probably starts for most, to be completely honest. Like, I'll be fair, he probably does start for most. He doesn't start for us because of Salah. Like, he doesn't get an over Salah, obviously, but 199 Bailey. Yeah, of course, James. Yeah, only because of Salah, yeah. Double Barca, probably, yeah. Maybe Madrid, maybe. He's a good player. He can definitely get a move. He can definitely get a move. Like, that's not an issue. Hey, David Villa, what a collation. Skull. It'll be interesting to see what happens anyway. I think he will want to try and stay as long as he can to win a trophy at Arsenal, but if it's not going to happen, it ain't going to happen, is it? Hello, TG. Good, mate. How are we getting on? But at least we'll still be beautiful if they're forever young. Right, let's have a little look through the hits. You got Villa spot. I'll have a look in a moment for you. About it, cheats on me. I was a little bar especially Madrid teams and walk into. Hello to TG parade tomorrow. Yeah, parade. We're out for Villa. I haven't seen it yet, Jack. I've heard it was an absolute farce or something, but yeah, I've heard it's an absolute farce. Ramos, Villa, and Villa again, chat. There we go. Appreciate it. Arteta, if we don't win a trophy, we'll ask. Yeah, no, I agree. No, absolutely. No, that's definitely... No, that's fair, Hale, that. No, I agree with that. Big summer, but a big season as well, mate. I think you've got to come away with a trophy. I think even like an FA Cup will do. I think he's just got to come away with some trophy. FA Cup or... Obviously, the Premier League and the Champions League are obviously absolutely sensational, but like FA Cup will probably do. Carabao... I feel like the Carabao will probably do as well, in fairness, but I just feel like you need some form of trophy. Yeah, I know, Jack. It was a weird game today. I wasn't bothered about it, but it was a terrible game, that. Any cup, yeah. So UCL, what trophy? Mate, he takes UCL and he's absolutely cooking. To be fair, he's cooking, Jamie. Like Champions League or Premier League, he's absolutely cooking. Like that's like fair dues, that. Someone on, is that competing in Premier? No, absolutely, no, absolutely, no, yeah, Hale, absolutely. He just needs something. That's my point. He needs something. I just don't. You just can't keep coming second, and then it's like he's progressing. It's like you're not really. Everyone's going. Our points have gone up this year. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind Arsenal winning. Hale, I wanted Arsenal to win the Champions League. I said this when you were in because I don't care. You don't really threaten, like, I'm not ratioing, by the way, but like trophy-wise, the only team that I would hate is United to go and do it, so like, whatever, Arsenal, fine. I would like you to, I think you deserve to win a trophy. I think you've got the issue is, you've got the same issue as what Liverpool had with City. You just can't, you've been good enough to probably win it, but another team's been a lot better. Do you get what I mean? As in, like, when Liverpool were good, like, we were hitting like nearly 100 points, but City hit over 100 points, and it's like, when does that ever happen? That's the issue you've had, and obviously Liverpool have done it this season or whatever, but that, you've kind of got the same issue we have, and I do feel for you a little bit, because it's harsh, really. Like, Liverpool should have won more trophies and we won, titles than we won, but we were just beat by, obviously, a better team. Arteta's in phase 6 or whatever. Glasner's a good manager though, see that? Glasner's a very good manager, you know. Very good manager. Who did he manage before that, by the way? Because he's good. I don't know who he managed beforehand, but he is really good. Finished on the same amount of losses as Liverpool this season. Yeah, true. No, that's exactly. I was on about Villa and not Arsenal. No, I'm speaking to Hale about it. And James and stuff. C-Dot, what do you reckon on your old Conference League? I think it's good, you know. I know it's not Champions League, but I think it's good for you, that. Frankfurt, he's a good manager. Good manager. Wave 3 Arsenal. Right, last couple of chat. 20 is on these. You want to get yourselves in. 20 is on it. Is hypnotic the way you move? Because the reason why I think it's good, C-Dot, is I genuinely, hand on heart, I know you're going to lose some players, potentially. I think you can go and win that. You were never going to win the Champions League. You were never going to win the Europa League. I think you can go and win it, you know. Honestly. I think with the money you'll spend, I think the players you've got, if you can hold on to some of them, I think you can go and win that. No, absolutely. I think you can... And then I think that is something to build off them. It's on phase 5 or wave 5 or plan 5. Would you be happy with Sesko? If you got Sesko up top? Because apparently that's what the news outlets are saying, isn't it? You're now in for Sesko over Gyökeres or whatever. No. Would you buy my Sesko rookies off me? I have a lot of them. Do you want to buy some? Gyökeres for me. Would you not understand the arguments of maybe like future-proofing a little bit with Sesko? Because Sesko's 21 and Gyökeres is how old? 28? Oh no, he's 26 to be fair. It doesn't really make a difference in fairness, does it? What did it? David Ornstein. Arsenal have a decision to make between Benjamin Sesko and Gyökeres. Yeah, interesting. Discounts aren't working. Let me have a look. And kick him out again. 3. Don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. You butchered Gyökeres' name. Why? As a finished product. Confused you were talking about. What? How have I confused Gyökeres' name? Explain that one to me. I got no rules. I got no. Right, discount on the tennis. Give that a go. Thought you were speaking a foreign language. Harvey Elliott gone. Confirmed where? Apparently he's done a really sad post. Let me read his post. And to myself, I do. Let's have a look. I tell you what, Jack, this whole football club malarkey is brutal, man. Oh my god, so hold on, that was disallowed because they thought the goalie had the ball. Oh my god, he didn't have the ball. That is an absolute stinker, by the way. If you're a Villa fan, I'd be fuming. Doesn't even hold the ball. Oh, that is absolutely shameless, that. That is shameless. Oh my god, that is absolutely shameless. You'd be livid. Oh my. Because 100 million mistakes. Is that how much they would? Oh my god. Everyone touching it. That ain't a foul, mate. Let's be realistic. That ain't a foul. That is wild, that, Joe. Even you can admit now it doesn't make a difference to your season. You might, yeah. I'd Roger my FPL. Oh, I wonder how I did on FPL, chat. Let's have a look. I haven't played for about 10 weeks. Let's see if I finished above Col. I probably have. But I've not logged in for weeks. Should we go and have a look, chat? We're going to do our FPL winner, by the way, for some break credit. I'll sort that tomorrow. But let's have a look how I did against Col. Col, I've not played for about 10 weeks and you're still that far behind. Oh my god, Col. I may as well give up. I'm going to give up at Christmas next time. Deary me, mate. Deary me, Col. That is a shocker, that. That is a shocker from Col, that. That makes it 1-1. That is a shocker from you. Right, sold out. Appreciate it. Let's go. Moulin Rouge. Right, what do you want to run after this, chat? Do you want to do Jumbo? Should we do Bunda? Should we get Bunda done? I feel like I might get... Yeah, let's get Bunda done, chat. Let's get Bunda done. Because then it's done. There's no more Bunda then. Let's get it done. Last Bundesliga. Let's just get it done. Jumbo. Let me have a look how far off we are on some of these. Hold on, give me a sec. Jumbo. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Right, we'll do Jumbo next. Bundesliga will be tomorrow, 100%. Jumbo 9 for my mate Jamie. Let's get it done. My Hero Academy. What? It is the last one, German, yes. More weight. Oh my god, Dan. Oh my god. You need to stop fueling the fire, UG. Right, new break dropping at midnight, chat. 5K's breakers. Confirmed. Dropping. Wave 42. Right. Royalty. 22-23. Gerald for 80 quid. What are the comps on it? Have you checked the comps on it? Doesn't sound terrible. What are the comps? Depends what kit he's wearing, really. Get you into South Sister. Chat, tomorrow we'll full send the Serie A to the absolute moon. We've got, hey, by the way, chat, last Sunday giveaway stream is tomorrow. I know it's Monday, but I was live too late tonight. So tomorrow, chat, loads of sealed boxies to do. But yeah, it's looking good. Stevie G, author, 370 to 1, 2 different sets for base set. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. Definitely could be worse. Hey! Tonight won't be tonight, but probably tomorrow. Probably be tomorrow. Yeah. Right, thanks, Chiesa crying out. That Chiesa song's good, by the way. It's a shame he never plays football, but it's a good song, that. Do. Right, here we go. Busy stream tomorrow. It's going to be a very busy stream tomorrow, yeah. Deadline, 6 p.m. tomorrow. Best song we've got. I'll be honest, I was shocked that he was getting involved on it, because obviously it slags off Juve, innit, doesn't it? And I was thinking, oh my god, go on, mate. Brother was bouncing, he was loving it. Yeah, exactly, Jack, exactly. I think we're going to get the case chat, but yeah, no, he was loving it. Whoa. Right, last royalty. I purposely buy the ones you want. Skull emoji. Skull emoji, Ben. Skull emoji. How's your day been, my friend? My friend Ben. Oh, right. Come on then. Let's see what is occurring here, chat. Hopefully, we end off on a banger. Cole, predict what we're going to get, quick. Barbecue in the rain, winning FPL with friends. Hey, do you get anything for it? Winning your FPL? You best have got something there, Ben. A guard of honour or something, mate, at least. Oh, booklet, Colin. Booklet, Colin. Booklet the chat. It is an autographed jumbo relic book card, chat. We have got a booklet. I'll have to find a mag in a minute. You got a cup. At least you got something. Boom. 100.130. Lovely. Right. Lindsay Davenport to 99. Wonder if Jeff stayed up to watch this. Probably has the boomer as well. Rabakina 235. Quent. We've got a booklet, and it is a bit of Diego Schwartzman to 25. Is that any good, chat? I don't know. Diego Schwartzman to 25. There you go. I don't know if he's any good. TFO 275. Set up for Syria. Let's see where we get to. Let's see where we get to. Could happen. It could happen. Katie volley nets. I meant to volley it over the net. Oh, I'm here all night. Max Purcell to 25. This is number 9. It is. Yes. Hamburger, more expensive than Bremen. You don't know ball. I think it's down to the legends, isn't it? Kekmanovic, 275. There we go. I'm going to get 5 gifts for skull emoji. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Looking good. We're looking good, chat. It's the first time we've had a card like this. We're looking good, chat. And it's a 5 Taylor Fritz grip, and it says head on it. That's quite nice, that. There's some of his tennis racket grip, chat. It's a 5. Quite nice, that. Hold on display there. There you go. Head grip. It's nice, that, Max. With a to 50 shunk. Skunk. Hello, Marvel. Next break is Jumbo 9. Jumbo 9. Discounts live on it, chat. Plan of action is I'll start opening. Let me get some 130. I'll start opening while the spot's still. Match it. Yeah, most of it is, my friend, yeah. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving. Danny's message. Yeah, just replied then. Cameron Norrie to 99. Alex de Minor to 35. A very nice one. 8 to 10. Kinwen Zeng. That's lovely, that. Pursuit of Greatness. Lovely card, that. Kinwen Zeng. Hercax to 75. Need a little sweetness. The last one, the one before. What's this one about? What are you on about? Yeah, sweet. Tomal Janovic to 75. Patch Ortho to 75. There is a Zizou Bergs on card Ortho. I said when you played Sound. Lovely. What do you want me to reply to that exactly? Pera to 5. Patch Ortho. Doo-ba-doo-doo. When you're away. Oh, baby. They go for us to do alright in the conference league. No, I think it's a good one for them, honestly, I do. 75, Mackenzie McDonald. Same. Oh, yeah, let me just reply same. That's proper dodgy, you, Dave. Proper dodgy. Hugo Gaston to 25. Thick that. With a Ziyu Wang to 75. Haircut is pronounced Horakuch. There you go, shares. I've learned something new. Thank you. Not. Oh my god, that is what. Is that actually right? Yeah, I believe you. What wave is Andy Murray in? £432.42. The same wave your Premier League trophies in, mate. I'm here all night, chat. Oh, this feels heavy, this. Oh, no, it doesn't. I've skull emoji'd it, skull. Don't give me all that. Right. Box of this. I think it retailed like... Oh, God, I don't even know. Max, what did it retail at? 340, 270, 340, something like that. Monica Puig, it was something like that, anyway. 355. Hit any Suka fat. Ha! You're not getting me on that one, mate. You're not getting me on that one. I'll be honest, there's a potential there's a 101 there. Sharapova to 15. It looks gold. It could be 101, but I could also be completely colourblind, which is potentially possible. Madison Keys to 75. Whose knob you want the most? Alcaraz, mate. Madison Keys, 75. Gold on 101. Alex de Minor to 25. Is that Greg? Could be Greg, that. There's a potential it's Greg. It is not Greg. Skull emoji. 25, Alex de Minor. We've got a Diego Schwartzman. Superior Relic Signature. There you go. Hugo Gaston, 75. Congrats, Greg. That's a skull, that. Oh, is this the Gaga? We love it. Martin Dam Jr., 25. I wanna do them like they... Vertanen, 75. Or else actually by anyone. They're in for apparently Gyökeres or Sesko, apparently. Mira Andreeva to 10 patch. That's a nice one still. That was one that I thought was a 101, but still, that's a nice one though, right? There you go, to 10 Mira Andreeva. This is why someone will say it's her sister that's good. Claire Lou to 50, right, one more box. Nice mirror. At least I got one thing right. I'll get him hot, show him what I got. Kirima. In wave 4 yet? No, not yet, mate. That's in wave 12 to on a 12 years since he left. Wow, that's naughty that, to be fair, Max. Crazy. Poker. It'd be scenes if we got a knob. It'll be genuine scenes if we got a knob in this, to be honest. I love it. Right. Sarandolo, 299. No, to be fair, they won the Europa League under Mourinho, in fairness to them. Fakina to 15. Show him what I got. 20. Oh, that'll do. That's a nice one. 25 Venus Williams. Nice. That's a nice one, that. Don't mind it. That's actually a very nice card, that. The mad thing is, that logo makes their racket look proper weird. I like a bit of Venus Williams. I know that one. There you go. Jack Draper to 75. I'm assuming that's you, Max. There we go. Ooh. I thought it was a dual auto then. Cassin Sever, patch auto. Nicholas Dudley. Is Big Andy this? Yep. Even the women have knobs in 2025. What? Emiliano Nava. Can read my poker face. Can read my patch. That is a Fratangelo 265. Poker face. Poker face. Next one is a Landaloose to, I'm assuming that's a 75. It is. Kalinskaya 275 on that one. Didn't it? A single knob up to now, chat. Was on home until yesterday. What's this, Jay? With a Killian Feldbausch or something to 25 Hatch. And there we go, chat. That concludes the end of the tennis royalty. We'll do a little highlights on that one, but that is the end of the tennis. If I get any more, I will let you all know. But yeah, that is the end of the tennis. Chugging it down. It rained yesterday. I think it's raining tomorrow here, unfortunately, for the parade. So that's a nightmare, isn't it? Andy Murray turned on Dunblane. Had to stop there on the way to that. Lovely, Jay. Thanks for letting me know, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks for that. Baby, been running into it. The first one was alright with the Alcaraz and the Murray, to be fair. Should we all get soaked? Cheers, mate. Crying about some water. Water. Wait till it'll be better. Highlights. Andriva, Fritz, Zeng. Appreciate it. Right. Jumbo Jamie is up next. And the booklet, sorry, as well. Wave 2 in. There is no wave 2. Watch me. Dance. Dance the night away. Just call me Jamie. Jumbo. If you want, mate, I can do. But I was on about other Jamie, to be fair. But I can call you if you want. It's up to you. Lately, Jamie's been... Right, Jumbo time, chat. I'm James, not Jamie, so I'm safe. Or Reet lad. Hello, Tens. How we doing? Are we good? I could dance and I dance and I dance. Watch me. UCC Jumbo case number 9. Watch me. Right, there are your last spots. How many left here? Breaks. There you go, chap. Discounts live. Hobby won't be today. No, I don't think so. When do you... Oh, the teams for next season drop? I have no idea, my friend, unfortunately. I probably should have listened to the meeting I had in January. Skull emoji, that was a joke. That was a joke. Obviously a joke. Funny though. Clipped. Right, let's do it. I'm getting there, Bakayo. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm good, Max. How are you, my friend? You good? Yeah, no, I'm getting there. I'm still not 100%, mate, but we're getting there, brother. We're getting there, you know? And where they all the share? They're just varying times, to be fair. Jake, you've literally been in here for I don't even know how long. Stop being a bot, mate. What a bot he was then. Not bad. Love that, mate. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Jumbo Wumbo. Jumbo! Right, I'll stick 30 on these jumbos here, the people, while I open this jumbo up, so. This jumbo Jamie up. Let's go. Oh, my. There's 1,000 years between you and I. Right, 30% is on, chat, on that now. Right, and then I'm also, chat, I'm going to get these breaks ready for midnight, chat. 5 case breakers, number 9 is dropping in. Chrome 14. As soon as it fills, we're friends, to be honest. As soon as it fills, probably tomorrow, to be fair. We'll probably try and get some of the Chrome tomorrow. No. Oh, my. I see that. Huel. Who's Huelino? I love Huel. Right, that is in. Let me get a few discounts live as well, chat, while we're here. I love Huel. Brazilian Gary Neville. Right, few discounts dropping in, chat. Give me a moment. That's been done. That's been done. That's sorted. That is sorted. Right, discounts dropping in, chat. Jumbo 10 is going on to the discount out. I can't, James, unfortunately, mate. Sorry. I can't. Right, Jumbo 10. What else am I dropping discounts on here? Paradise. Let me do it one by one. Can we get where are we? How are we? Oh my. Oh my. Right, discounts input on that jumbo there, chat. Paradise, oh my. Breakers wise, 14 and 15 are going on discount, chat. Both 14 and 15. Got it, you know, so holy. Yeah, 14 and 15 are going on discount now. What are we doing here? Come on, load. Right, 14 and 15. Come on, what's going on? Froze on me, why? There we go. Right, 14 is on now. 15 is also on now as well. I will throw them both on image as well. Did you say that the 5K breaks will be done this week? By Tuesday, Rob will do the first 5Ks on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, Tuesday. You'll get that boxed off. You just want attention. Yeah, no worries, James. No problems. I'll probably get a filler live tomorrow for... or to be fair, I might get a filler live tomorrow, like later today / tomorrow. And then that can fill for the Tuesday. And as long as that fills, then we're good. DM, let's get through this. Hold on. Right, that's sorted. Because I knew that I do. And then 3 and 4 Serie A Select will also go on discount, chat. And that'll do. Yeah, it should be Bakayo. I don't see why it shouldn't be. 3 and 4 on discount, chat. Right, I can't put a discount image on it right now. I'll put 3 and 4 on, chat. I can't just put a discount image on it because I haven't made one yet. So just bear in mind. But I'll add it later on. Won't take me a minute. And home with me tonight. You just want attention. 3, Warra preparation. Listen here, you. I'll have you now. I'm very prepared. I'm prepared for all circumstances. Other than that, we'll get number 10 at United. Apparently, who's number 10 at the moment? Who loses that shirt? And the 5 case breakers has dropped in. Let me just double check it's the right breakers pricing on it before I drop it in. Let's double check that. You just want attention. Yeah, it is. Right, that's it in chat as well. Boom. Do you know what's more expensive than breakers? Yeah, it's a more expensive box, mate. There's more autos. Yeah, it's a much more expensive box. Home with me tonight. Jumbo's 8 boxes and breaks 6. Yeah, there's 3 autos a box in this one as well. You got to remember. So there is more in this as well. Feyenoord. Right. There's your last spots, chat. You want to get yourselves in. Yeah, right, let's go. Right, let me start opening. Hello, Matty, how are we? How many in breakers? 12 in breakers, 2 a box, 12 in a case. This is obviously 24 auto, so it's more expensive. So what's this, Tens? I've had a look. I don't, unfortunately, James. I had a lovely day. Thank you for asking, Matty. It was one I will remember for a long time, mate. I've never seen it, have I? So it was magical, to be fair, mate. It was dead nice, to be honest with you. It was the issue is now that I've seen it once, Matty, they've got to go and do it again now. I'm not waiting however long to watch that again. They've got to go and do it again. Yeah, I gotta go and do it again. Jumbo's up next, anyone asking, by the way. There's your last spots, but yeah, no, they've got to go and do it again now, Matty. Recommended on mobile. On the app. You have to send me a screenshot, Tens, I'm not sure. Found destination cards numbered? Yeah, I think so. Which ones are those again? Remind me. Club about to verse on Windows so far. It's mad, to be fair, Matty. It's very unlike Liverpool to sign down 2 players who are... They're not young. Not saying they're old, but they're not young. And then to spend what looks like 200 million on 3 players in the space of a week. It is very unlike Liverpool, but I'm not complaining, Matty. I won't lie. Like I'm not complaining. It's yeah, it's at the moment, mate. It's very. To be honest, Matty, if we sign these players, as I said before, I think you sign Florian Wirtz and all these players. The expectation is you go and win the league again. To be honest, I think our squad is probably. Our squad is the strongest as it stands. I think with these additions, then goes on to be, you know, continues to be the strongest. I think, anyway. I think we're in a lot better position than most squads, so be interesting, Matthew. Anyway, see what the window's like for everybody, won't it? I suppose, because obviously some clubs can't spend some and all that stuff, but yeah. Buy right? No, I'm not saying we don't buy right. I'm saying we don't spend 120 million or 130 million pound on one player. Obviously with Caicedo that was a thing, but Yeah, well, apparently Fenerbahce, that's why Liverpool are willing to pay more for Florian Wirtz, because they view that they basically got Frimpong too cheap, so are then topping it up with the Wirtz money. So it's basically 155 million, 160 million, whatever it is, for 2 players, which isn't bad. No, it's wild, Jack. It's wild. The thing is, like, Alexander-Arnold loss would be a lot. I'd feel it a lot more if this was... No, 320 grand a week, Matty, for 22-year-old. That's a lot of... Again, that isn't what Liverpool do with young players, so it's a bit mad. Spend a lot of money. I don't think Liverpool spend a lot of money. I mean, aside from Szoboszlai and Nunes in recent years, there's not really anyone who can go up in that amount other than Naby Keita, probably. That's a money. No, I know, Matty, but they're normally quite bang on with signings, so I don't know. In fairness, Matty, they're probably looking at recent signings and going, we've signed McAllister for 35 million, which is an absolute steal. They're probably looking at it going, we can kind of probably... 320, Alfie. 320. I've seen 320, Jack, which was Sky Sports. I saw 320. Silly money. Is it silly? The thing is, Alfie, I think... It's a risky signing. I do agree. I think it's a risky signing, but you got to back them now, Alfie. With the signings they pulled off, you got to back them. No, I agree. That's what I think. I said this to my dad today. Fenerbahce, I think as well. They spend right and invest right. We'll win the league. We'll go and do it for a few years. I mean, Jack, whether it's 300, 320, whatever, it's not going to be 180. If it's 300, 320, what difference does it make? For me and you, it doesn't make an awful lot, but there's no base. Wonder Kids, if it's a refractor, yes. I think insert's a refractor, so yeah. I think they are anyway, because I know I can treat you better. Liverpool's wage budget, I think it's I think it's the second biggest in the league, I think. Apparently, James, that is the truth of it, yeah. But that they view the transfer fee as a combined amount on top of the Frimpong amount because 35 million was too cheap, from what I read anyway. The club effectively said we will pay more on Florian Wirtz to cover the money that they've lost on Frimpong, which to be fair is, yeah. No, absolutely has. It's just very different for Liverpool to go out and do this, but I'm here for it, you know. How are you, mate? You all right? I don't know. I probably have asked you, but I'll ask you again. City are top, I think. Nice, man. What do you think, Matty, about Cunha? Like, the thing is, I don't understand how much money you've got to spend, and it's a big chunk of money, that. I can't believe we're having this discussion about money with United, but... It's massive. Oh, no, it's a massive... Well, it's a massive problem, isn't it? But... It's going to be an interesting summer for you, Matty, I feel. He's got to make it work. It's going to take him a few years, but it was good, Haz. I thoroughly enjoyed it, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it was great. I can't lie. 200 million after not getting... What's your opinion on Bruno out? Not in like a... I know you like him, but like in a money way. Out or what? I feel like 100 for him's ridiculous. I feel like he's got to go. Expensive. He's got to go. I don't think you'll miss Bruno as much as you think you will, Matty. I don't. I generally don't. I know he's a world-class midfielder, 10's world-class, but That is true, Matty, but let me flip it around a little bit. The season before, without Casemiro, you don't get Champions League. I think it was Champions League anyway, so... And then this season, he didn't do anything, so... Yeah, I think you've got to sell him. 100 million, you've got to go. Season, but they need money in. I think he's got to go. I used an example before, Matty. I watched the Salah interview, and apparently Slot said to him when he doesn't. He was training with the under-23 Salah like beginning of last season, and he said when you train 100%, everyone else does, and when you train at 70%, everyone else copies. I think that's the issue with Bruno, with his attitude. I don't think you'll miss him as much as you think. He's replaceable, Matty. You probably disagree at the moment, but he's replaceable. There are midfielders out there who can do a job like he can. There are. He's not. He is replaceable. 100% he's replaceable. I guess sold 17 players. Who can come in and replace him? Exact names. I'll be honest with you, right? For United, it's not a like-for-like transfer, though. You get rid of him and get your money in. You're getting in 3 midfielders then who can do a job, because you haven't got any midfielders around. You've got 3 midfielders in there who can actually put more output than he can. I don't want him to go, but for the right money, that's what I mean, Joe. He's replaceable. For the benefit of the club, I think he's got to go. And he is old. Well, he's not old. How old is he? 31, 30. You can't turn down 100 million for him. In the position the club's in, you can't. Honestly, Matty, if he goes, give it 2 seasons, you won't even be batting an eyelid. I guarantee it. I don't think he's underrated. I think he's very good, Joe. So I think the issue is in a team which is really poor, so he's inconsistent at some points. But he goes, I'll cry. I don't think it's the end of the world, Matty. I don't. I really don't. Out of interest, it's an interesting one. Right, if the club has to sell Bruno Fernandes or Mainu, who are you selling? If one of them has to go, which one are you getting rid of? Now, my head points to Bruno because you get more money and he's older, but I'm assuming you're going to say different, maybe. PSR, he is. How much did they sign Bruno Fernandes for, though? They had 100 million. How much did they sign him for? Yeah, you can, Ten, yeah. $55. I mean, realistically, you're probably coming away with roughly the same amount of money for Mainu and Bruno, aren't you, really? Does Mainu go for more than 50? I'm not sure. Oh, was it 70 million? Okay, mate. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Right, if it's 70, then yeah, fine. Any fill? Yeah, well, I think we might fill these last ones, chat. I'm going to give you a few more moments, people. If you want to get yourselves in a more filler. Couldn't even get a United team. I think he's another one, though. He's a young player, and he has the ability. He's just a gain in a team, which is garbage. How have we got left here? I think he's worth around 50. I don't think he's worth more than 50. I think he's worth around 50. Right, 40% on, chap. That's your last chance before filler, so you want Fergie to steal. There you go. Diallo. It'll be interesting what they do with Onana. I think Onana's gone, isn't he? That is a wild transfer, that, by the way. The amount of error transfers. How much was Onana? 80 million? 60 million? 50? Christ. That was a shocker, that. That was an absolute shocker, that. Like a shocker. A defo gone. 60. The thing is, though, Matty, Garnacho's not really an error because homegrown, whatever. Onana is a shocker. That is a horrific transfer. He is so bad. It's a good thing he's going, mate. You should have kept De Gea. De Gea would have done a better job than he would have done. I know De Gea couldn't play with the ball at his feet, but at least he wouldn't throw the ball in his own net. See weak position when it comes to it. 100%, James. I think everybody knows that they are completely vulnerable. They know that they need a complete rebuild. They know that in the past there's players on stupid money, and they're desperate. But that's why I think getting Cunha early on is great business, because it means they've got a deal done early. Normally United will drag an entire transfer window out with, oh well, camera's gone off, Skull. I better refresh this quick time before it starts saying that it won't turn back on again. Credible scene, probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say tomorrow, probably. Right, last one's there, chat. Cunha. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad deal. You think it's overpay? I don't think it's overpay, you know, Joseph. I don't, you know. I don't think it's an overpay. I think the problem is at the moment there's a lot of good strikers about, and clubs know that there is a bit of a shortage of them, so I think they are putting the price up a bit. I don't think Cunha's far off 62, you know, million. I mean, how much is he realistically worth? 45, 50? I don't think you've overpaid massively. It's not like it's not like an Anthony where it's like 60 million. Oh, that's probably even pushing it. But like, you know what? It's not like that much of an overpay. I don't think it's that bad. I genuinely don't think that's a bad signing. Not bad. It's probably overpaying, but I think every club buying a striker will overpay this transfer window. That's the issue. Like Sesko will be too much, and you know, Ekitike will go for too much. Gyökeres and all. They're all going to go for more than they're worth. I don't think 60 is bad. I don't. And you know, I'll cook United, but I don't think that's bad. That 55 is 70, not 55. It's like 75, 70. Release clause. If that was his release clause, I don't think, you know, like, I don't think 70 million. I had, is it 65 million euro? I'm not seeing for the new contract. Yeah, but would have made a difference this season. Such a big miss for Claude, he's obviously after the money. Yeah. Right, what have we got here, chat? Last one. Should we run a filler? No. If the camera goes off, chat, you're going to have to let me know, by the way. Because it's overheating, even though it's not really hot. Let me love you. Let me love you. I think the bigger issue more so for United is the amount of money they have to spend, and 62 million is probably, what, you'd assume half of what they have to spend, maybe? More than half? That's the issue for United fans. I'd be concerned now the club won't sign anybody. Go as you save a point. Right. Right, filler, let's do it. You on the streets. Right, where are we? Duplicate. Villa for, oh, it's an absolute howler, that. I think even United fans will agree that should not have been given as a foul. That's crazy. Generate funds. Yeah, I think the issue you've got if Bruno goes, I feel like you've got to buy. You've got to buy, like, you got to be a bit savvy with the funds from that Bruno transfer. You can't just go and blow 100 million on a player. You got to get like 2 players for that, maybe, or, you know, 3 potentially, like, you know, who are decent. I just don't know how good United are in the window, you know, like behind the scenes. Oh, it's a shocker, Joseph. Shocker. Arsenal's bored. I don't think Arsenal's bored. To blame, to be fair. No, not really. The backed Arteta with a lot of money. Don't blame them not wanting to spend anymore. Right, big filler chat for Fergie. Full case, £1.75. You want to get yourselves in on that one? I'll do 150 actually. Scrap it. Go on. 150 chat. There you go. I think the issue for Arsenal, though, Jamie, is that obviously. Hold on. There we go. There's obviously a shortage of strikers at big clubs, and I think with that, a lot of clubs have basically they're going to get milked for a player. I think that's the issue. 50 million, 30, 56, so it's not that bad. Garnacho goes for 50, 60 million. That is ridiculous, by the way. He ain't worth that. That's mad. Fair play if they get that, though. Fair play if they get 50 million for Højlund as well. I'll tell you that much. He's worth about 30. Garnacho and Højlund are worth like... Højlund's probably worth like 25. Garnacho's probably worth like 40. And Arnold's probably worth about 20 quid. Hello, Buster. You got, mate? Anana at 30 million is ridiculous, by the way. Who's paying 30 million for him? Like, I'm not even baiting, by the way, but genuinely, he's probably one of the worst goalies I think I've ever seen at a top level. They haven't been today, but I know we'll definitely get one done tomorrow. Napoli have 6 million for Garnacho last year. Mad money, like genuinely mad money. It's crazy. Road Crash's price. He's terrible, James. He's no better than Nunes. No, Nunes now, I think Matty's 40. From what I've seen, I think it's 40. I don't think he wants to go Saudi is the issue, Matty. From what I've seen, it looks like he's going to be using a swap deal for Julian Alvarez with money on top, is what I've seen. How true that is, I'm not entirely sure, but unless Saudis are involved, mate, you're not getting that for Nunes. Nunes and Højlund, I think, are around the same price. They're both garbage, like utter garbage. Cam, you wouldn't take Nunes as garbage. He's not good enough for Arsenal. You want a striker who can score goals, mate? Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. All three. I don't think all three will, but we'll try and get through at least one or two. He's going nowhere. Yeah. I've heard that one before, Matty. OS teacher for the follow. Yeah, great. Want Nunes anyone? No, you wouldn't, Jay. He's not good enough. He'll be good in another league, though. A case of what, Shepherd? Above the goal. Literally. Right, sold out. Appreciate it. Anyone near Arsenal? He's not good. Arsenal wouldn't touch Nunes. In all honesty, right, if Arsenal want to go for a title, if he's not good enough for Liverpool, he's not good enough for Arsenal. Like, you can't be going for a league title and then taking a reject from the club you're trying to compete against. That makes no sense. Anthony, to where, though? And price of risen in the second. He's been good, to be fair, Matty. He's been good, but it's who can afford him and who wants him. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Bino. Have a good one, my friend. Like the ceiling can hold us. His next, he's a good player. Deep down, he's a decent player. I know we meme him, but deep down, Anthony is a good footballer. Be a day tomorrow. What are you waffling, G? And so we put our hands up. Sancho. On Chelsea paying United to have him back? Yeah, now the people say, la 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 na 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 na. Go to bed. We've filled the filler now. Right, new breaks alive, by the way, chat. Like the 5K Breakers 9, by the way. If you want to get yourself in on that one. The other one's nearly filled. Make la up. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. Wembley. Wembley. When's that again, Nick? When's that? Or tomorrow? When are you going? Is that you going? Can't remember. Today. Did you win? Did you go? Why are you being stupid? Charlton won, didn't they? It's Monday. Ah, okay. Let's say you don't support Charlton. With the word goodbye. Change me, baby. Do 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 do. These Warrior Alfie. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't show up. Don't show out. Right, so we got 610 auto, and there's still a day left. Not shilled or anything, no. Naughty that. Fair play, Alfredo. He's the next Mo Salah, obviously. Right, top F5. Tries to. You get 5 or 25 in Chelsea, which is superb. Aren't they paying 5 so they don't have to buy him? I don't think they want him, do they? Nah, you will, Nick. Believe, mate. You gotta believe, mate. You're gonna do it, pal. Trust me. You're gonna do it, mate. Believe me. I believe in you, pal, honestly. I hope you do it. Honestly, I do. Right, top 5. Anything can stop me. Calafiori's not a bad player. Can get used, does he? Walk away. You know how. Right, here we go. Top 5. Right, Nicholas, Pulisic, Giannis Mbangula, Nicholas Garnacho, Danny Hoyland, and Nicholas Alex Ferguson. Best of luck. Max and Alpha told us it was amazing business from Chelsea and they gets over 50 in this window. Yeah, but Max and Alfie also thought that Chelsea were going to win the league, mate, so... Alfie and Max are also delusional. But as are most Chelsea... No, I'm joking. Don't show up, don't show up. You know how. Right, come on then. If the camera goes off, tell me please, because it is overheating, so there's a potential. Whoa. Mkhitaryan 150. Oh, Musiala, nice. What's that? I ain't got a clue, mate. There might not be. Transfers. In recent times, probably Man United and Chelsea. Depends what period you're going over in like the period of like the last like 20 years. I mean, you probably look at United maybe in the last 20 years. You can't really look at Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea did it for a long period. Chelsea's only more recent than anything. City have, but I feel like all their stinks have been completely like they don't exist anymore, Matty, because of the success they've had. That's the problem. The floor. Especially attackers much more needed. Keep it moving, put your drinks up. Yeah, I can't do 30, James, unfortunately, mate. Sorry. I'll be whenever it fills, mate. 75 Collier. Straight to Elenia. Sold out. Not sure I got it or not. If you haven't got a confirmation email, you haven't, unfortunately, and the money will go straight back. In some cases, it can take 3 to 5 working days, but it should go straight back. We'll try and do as much as we can tomorrow, Valentus. I don't want to promise any. Hey, Berber 25. Yeah, I'm just on about short-term Blewett since like Bramovich went. Na, 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 na. But tomorrow, chat, will be the last Sunday giveaway stream on a Monday. Which will be very good, chat. So if you don't want to pop in on that one, it'll be a good stream, man. We've got a lot to do. Oh! Whoa! Why is it not focusing? Hello? 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 Hello, you stupid camera. Focus, G. Whoa, look at that. Gareth Bale, Ian Rush, and Ryan Giggs. There you go, chat. That's our first triple. It's wave 3, mate. There's 3 cards on there. 3 players on there, Dave. Get with it, G. Rush is a child's also. Rush is also bigger than your football club, mate. Na, 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 na. Any marbles? I'll be honest, Matty. I thought last Sunday was next week. And then I also went live late because I didn't get back from the game. So we just moved it till tomorrow. Why not? And 1991 Eric. Cheers, James, mate. Really useful that. Cheers, G. Warra. Warra Useful James is your new name. Master 99. Dates of the week. Dates of the... Do you mean days of the week? Dates of the week. Warra. The clips are super useful. For what, mate? You want Airy numbered? I'll number you in a sec. The night there's gonna be... Na, 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 na. Granite Xhaka is coming back home. Shaq and Xhaka together, Europe isn't ready. Why, is he going back to Basel? I need to do more. I need to try and do a European trip or 2 next season. I do really need to do it. I didn't do any. Oh, Judy! Helix! Nice. I think that's actually quite a really expensive card, that. There you go. Jude Bellingham Helix. I've got the Jude spot. Congrats. This is wave 3 magic, this. Paul, congrats, mate. There you go on your GDB 123 Helix. Nice. Nico Williams Willie also said also needs a striker. Are you still not allowed to Topps Chrome boxes? What? You what, Craig? It's been a good case, by the way. No, they're not in Blasters, Courtney. They're in hobby stuff as well. Yeah, quite. They are popping out now. Don't get the conspiracy started, though. Oh, Matty started it. Warra Matty. 250 Dan's. 75 Serge Gnabry. Jimenez. Do 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 do. So conspiracy theory really is it? I mean, no one can prove right or wrong, Matty. That's the issue. So it is a theory, yes. I hope so. Station numbered, it was. Seal box. I mean, if you want it, look, I'm told I can't. Oh, bloody camera. I'm told I can only open them live. I mean, listen, if you really want one to open at home, I can sort it for you, Craig. If you put one through, go for it. I can sort it for you, mate. No probs. Akshay. Why? Well, they have to come out at some point, Joseph, to be fair. But all you got to do is look at the current ones that we're opening, though. Like, the Breaker's Delight, how many of the same autos do we get in the same case? There's clearly a collation issue. To be fair, Matty, I mean, I didn't read it until someone put it in chat. No, go for it. No, Craig, I'll be fine. Listen, I'll be fine. I'll use the ones I'll use the ones that didn't get directly. It's fine. Go on. Go for it, mate. If you put it through, Craig, I'll get it sent out on Monday. Endrick, nice. It's one of those, Matty, it's... yeah, I mean, yeah, I think someone was accusing me of knowing what was in different boxes and stuff and selling stuff that wasn't in the stuff, and it's like, what? Why are you the 10? Cheers, Craig. You're a legend. Cheers, mate. Forever. Cause I don't wanna... If you're new, by the way, as well, chat, make sure to join the Discord. And as well, get your supplies ordered in. They won't ship tomorrow, they'll ship Tuesday. There we go. I'm sure the on-carders will begin very soon anyway, but yes. It's all a bit of a nightmare, Matty, anyway. It's not an ideal situation, but Salah 199. 2 around 199. What's not ideal? All the drama over marks of excellence stuff. Cause I don't wanna live forever. Not followed it. Literally, go into Discord, go into General and scroll up, and I think there was a mass debate earlier. Actually started the bait and had to defend you after his own baiting took hold of everyone. A mass debate, Danny, in the old Discord, mate. No, you donkey. A good case, that's so, to be fair, chat. A very good case. Look, we've had loads of Quenda, that's what I don't understand. We've had loads of Quenda. Wave 3 paying out. What a Alfie that was then. Can we ban Alfie, Jack? I think we ban him. I don't want to live forever. Tony Fernandez, top tractor. Wave 5. I'll wave you off in a sec, G. Alfie cooking, Seamus football team don't. Until we come back home. UCL. Champions, Alfie. You got the wrong bald manager, mate. We got the true bald goat, Alfie. 99 Bastoni. Oh, Frimpers. That's his new name, chat. The big Frimpers. Jezza Frimp. I love that. Big Jezza Frimpers to 75. Lovely. My right back. Been a good case there, to be fair, though. 150 DeMarco. Don't mind it. Bergville. Was true. I mean, to an extent, Cam, yeah, because... would I? I mean, maybe the on-card auto spots would maybe sell for more, maybe. Cam, I don't know. On the new cases, I mean, we've changed the pricing anyway. On-cards have gone up a bit and the rest have gone down, so... But I think quite easily the on-card auto prices could have gone up and the rest could have stayed the same, to be honest with you, but... Prices change. Because with the on-card autos coming out, it makes sense to kind of drop other things like Endrick and stuff. Oh, bloody hell, camera. To drop Endrick and stuff, Joseph, because Endrick obviously was too high price-wise. So we basically just use that, increase that, and then just drop down the other ones. I mean, like Yamal, for example, was probably too cheap as well. Because Yamal probably should have been more expensive than Endrick. Gundian 25, which it now is, so... Everyone was scammed when the initial drop happened. Why were they scammed? Sorry? Or are you baiting me? Because you separate R10 and Messi also. Oh, Heskey. What, as one spot? Probably not. Kebab, don't think so. Wrong prices? What were wrong prices? I'm confused now. I don't think Messi can be split because I think they've got all the jewels and stuff, haven't they? There's loads of stuff they could have, so I think it's just one big stack spot, I think. Oh, that's a nice one. 5 of 5 Maldini. Nicely, chat. There we go. No, 100% it did, Prio. No, it did, yeah. Absolutely. No, the Endrick spot did really well. Incorrect, no. They weren't incorrect. The spots changed just because of the way things sold. That's how it was. They weren't like incorrect, as in like I hadn't typed them in incorrectly, no. If that's what you're asking, no. Well, like, Endrick was dropping down to discounts, which was just quite high, to be honest with you, so it may as well went down. And then, for example, Yamal cards, the prices they're doing in comparison were like really high, so... Just got swapped and changed, basically. Oh my god, camera, sorry. It's overheating every 2 seconds. $150. Mikey Moore. Open a window. Don't think that'll make much of a difference, mate. It's just overheating. It is saying it's time to turn me off. May as well get this last stack done. Griezmann, top tractor. Musiala, Warwick collation. 2 Musiala laser autos in one case. Yes. I'll be honest, I don't think this is a wave issue. I still do think it's a collation issue more than a wave issue, but... I think it's clear from looking at other releases with waves. Every release has a wave thing, and this has never been a problem. I think it's a collation issue, this. Warra. Darvik. I don't understand how the collation can be like that, though. It's weird, isn't it? If you wanna meet me at the perfect time. You want me. 199 to Stegen. I'm levitating. The Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. You're my starlight. I need Muller 250. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Pavard to 150. And we are looking good. Right, highlights on this one, chat. Let's have a little look through. Let's have a little look through the highlights. I'll make sure the camera doesn't go off. Got to be relatively slow at the same time as being quite quick as well, just in case it does go off. What triple, Jade? The auto there just wants the brake sword, Jade, which probably won't be any later than Wednesday, so emails go out latest Wednesday. Highlights, Endrick, Maldini, Triple Gigs, Rush, and Bale, and Helix Bellingham. Appreciate it, people. And there we go. Righty, that'll be me for the evening, chat. Appreciate the fills as always. Listen, brand new breaks are live, brand new discounts are also live tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow's the last Monday giveaway stream. I've changed it from last Sunday. So make sure you come in, chat. We'll be giving away loads tomorrow, like over £1,000 worth of stuff. We'll give away some Chrome as well, so come check it out. If you haven't already, check out the website, join the Discord, download the app, follow the Instagram, and check out the supplies. They ship same day. If ordered before 4 o'clock. Obviously, tomorrow's a bank holiday, so that won't happen. But anyway, appreciate the follows and the subs. Up the Reds. See you for tomorrow's big one. And I'll see you all.